Greetings and salutations.
I think for an intro we want to be like...
Technical difficulties.
Hey all, welcome to Bring Your Own Bard, where tonight's bard is being brought to you by Daniel. And then what I think would be a fun thing to do is just be like, fun fact about bards, and just throw out some random Pathfinder fact, and so like, try and come up with the weirdest facts ever, to be like, fun facts about bards, like they're the only class that's going to be using
occult magic, or something
We're
else
live.
like that.
Yeah, let's do this.
That's
all
pretty
right,
smart.
Well, hey all, welcome to Bring Your Own Bard, where tonight's bard is being brought to you by Daniel. We don't have a fun fact about bards tonight, but I will try to have one for you next week.
My fun fact is they're really annoying if they're played by Daniel. So,
Give a chance to have fun. Alright, so where we left off last week, our party had successfully gone to Karlsgard. They had gone to the tavern known as the King's Cup, where they had pulled 2 jobs off of the job board and spent their they started on their first job, for which they were hired by an alchemist named Garn Thistledor to hunt down a potential troll on the outskirts of Karlsgard, which was, there had been rumors but no actual sightings of a troll, and so they'd headed, which way they headed east? They headed east of Karlsgard. After a day of tracking, or an afternoon of tracking, they'd come across a lone troll sitting on the edge of a frozen lake. And that is where we'll be picking up tonight. Which, by the way, just so you all are aware, here is your map of Karlsgard.
Karlsgard, the map. Thank you very much for the handouts. Handouts are very encouraged.
Should we show it to everyone?
Are the Discord folk getting handouts as well?
No,
Oh, well.
I can real quick.
It's the map.
Could probably
You
just
can't
put
see
in the
it because
chat.
it's blurry, but it's the map of Karlsgard.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do we
North
have
quarter, south quarter,
do we
every
have
quarter.
a board for the screen here?
Yes.
Like, can we see the playing field?
Nope,
Yes.
you gotta play blind today.
Yeah, unfortunately. We'll just make your moves for you.
Cody was saying this campaign was so easy you could play blindfolded, so now you gotta play blindfolded.
Yep.
Guys,
no, we have everything
I
set
can't
up.
wait. I'm reading the Minotaur history right now, backlore. Apparently there's a rare albino form known as ghost bulls that are like supposed to be like special Minotaurs. I may paint my guy to be a ghost bull. Super
nice.
dope.
Nice. A rare breed.
A rare breed
He's
that
built
possess the power
different,
of
you might say.
divination.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Is there an
I
ancestry
don't know what that
feat
means, but
associated with it, or?
no, that's all. It's just the backlore for Pathfinders for them because they come from Minotaur's children only come from a curse. So the original Minotaur children were born to humans as a curse, and if you're a really bad human to this day, you can still be cursed and end up with a Minotaur child.
Well, that's
Oh, fun.
offensive to imply that they're cursed beings. I don't think of you as a curse, Cody.
I appreciate that, Gixrat.
Gixrat never said that.
Gixrat would fix it.
Gixrat's like,
I
he's
say
a
curse,
curse,
try
he's
not
a
to finish
play.
He's a nuisance.
He's a plays.
Alright, so,
There's 3 things this world that needs less of. It's
Minotaur.
we'll save that for later.
and Goblin Bard.
So it's
Alright.
youtube.com/user/bringyourownbard. Right?
Just search for the channel name.
Are we
it
still
does show
tied,
up.
or are we up? We're up.
We're up. Yeah.
We're up. Nice, we're up. Okay.
Cool.
So is he facing towards us now?
No, he's still facing away from you.
No, it does look like as if that is the case. However, it is not. So, I lean over to Karzjo and bump his shoulder and say, "So, what do you make of this fella here? He seem friendly to you?"
Well, he's been stealing fish. At least he hasn't been stealing people, but he's still a nuisance. And without the fish in the town, how am I supposed to get my supply?
Well spoken, sir. Perhaps he would be negotiable to where you could form a pact with him, harvest fish together, depending on your disposition, I suppose.
Perhaps, but these tend to be nasty beasts. These beasts tend to attack on sight, and especially if we've discovered his secret and threatened it.
You make a valid point. I suppose the beast must be slewn. Well, shall we report back yonder to these oafs, these far too tall, too gargantuan beings for us?
Because
I think I would like to keep an eye on it. So if you want to either use your mind communication and message, or if you want to go back down and consult with the team.
Because we're like behind a hill at this point.
Yeah.
Did he say team? Is that the first time we've been called team? That's a special moment.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Mark the calendars, boys.
Live on air.
X days since we were called a functioning team.
Wouldn't say function.
Barely functioning. Low functioning. Okay, so I'm going to cast Message. Not Massage, just Message. I'm gonna try Baryakamule and see if he's willing first. See if I can reach out to him personally and if he'll accept my message cantrip. So I start weaving an occultish conjuration to cast a message that kind of flows through this quiet resonance and reaches through to Baryakamule's ears. And I ask him, Yak, if you can hear this, nod your head. Okay. Aden, if you can hear me.
Not in my head. I'm just disgruntled.
Okay, alright.
He kind of nods and covers his eyes like, oh.
I'm glad you could hear me. Well, I suppose our hypothesis was correct. There was a troll around these parts. We have successfully tracked him. See if you may communicate with Aden down there that he is currently on a highly convenient sheet of ice. A bed, you might say. Seems to be carrying a fish in his hand, but he just seems like a simpleton. Not very armed to the teeth, only with his might. If you can tell Aden, it would be much appreciated. I would find it personally, I would take personal gratitude for it.
How many words do you get in a message?
I can
It's
cast
unlimited, but you have.
You guys can't stand there. You make me nervous. Hold on
120
1 second.
feet. Yeah.
You gotta move away.
Oh, keep making him
Make
nervous.
fun of me talking to the boys. All right.
Make him nervous. Make him nervous,
Kaylee, we gotta
Kaylee.
get out of here. I can't channel my yak conversation thinking. I'm a yak in this game. I can't be a Minotaur. They're making fun of me, and I'm just standing next to me making fun of me like, it's so weird listening to him. I can't handle it.
He
Go
can't
to the other
RP.
room, go to the other
He
room.
can't get into character. You're
I
giving
gotta
him
get in
stage fright.
character. We're on live stream. People pay to watch this. Not yet.
They pay their internet
All right.
access to be able to go onto YouTube.
Paying their time. All right.
The target can give a brief response as an action or as a free action on their next turn if they wish.
So I can say something.
Yes, you can.
Monkey. I like lean over and just like kind of like hit Aden in the chest.
Yes?
Troll. Fish.
So they found him, did they? Alright.
Monkey. Head. Monkey.
Yes.
Kill troll. Kill monkey. Come on.
Okay.
I can't hear it.
Did they say anything? Should we go up there? Is that what they would like us to do?
Kill troll.
All right.
Seems
Start
reasonable enough.
walking up to where they are.
Okay. Do we have to roll stealth?
Do you guys want to roll stealth checks for me? Can I get
Please.
Baryakamule?
Stealth checks.
No.
I'm gonna let out my battle roar, dude. I'm for real.
Oh no. Yeah, if we fail it. How much inspiration? We started with 1?
It's a 21 on stealth.
21.
Terrible
You got a
roll.
beat. What do you got, Cody, for stealth?
I'm not stealthing. I'm taking all the attention.
Oh no!
You're
Alright.
intentionally trying to.
That's what his character would do.
No, not this.
That's what his character would do though. He would just walk
I had
straight
to
up
stay
into
in
him.
Part. It says that's how like the barbarians roll in the game.
Yeah.
It says like they'll
Okay.
just shove people aside and go in and fight.
Just walk straight up.
Then let me move in first because I want to get with the chat.
That's not what
I don't know.
Coming up the hill.
Does he notice
We're-
that he's moving up?
What is your? I mean,
Just stammering on up there.
he hasn't changed what he's doing, but you definitely can hear us like up the back of the hill behind you as you hear Cody
From
and,
me?
or Baryakamule. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the top of the hill, and just let out like the largest and challenge the troll to fight me.
Okay.
Okay, while he's doing this, oh man.
Got.
Make an intimidation check, Cody.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I should have picked the troll. I should have picked the monitor that has some intimidation. Just roll and see what I get.
Because they're rolling an intimidation check against, what is it, Will?
What about 30 for an intimidation check?
It'd be a will.
Yeah.
That's killing me.
Gonna get him.
30 gonna do it?
Shit, hold on, let me find out real quick.
Can Karzjo do anything?
Not fast enough.
What
Yeah, I would imagine.
fantastic
He's
plan
only
we
like,
have.
what, 20 feet away?
Yeah, not much.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
if he runs by the time he reacts.
before he realizes anything, because he's doing this, I'm going to, like, I see this happening. I'm like, no. And so I run in, and because I get to respawn before he does, I'm going to run in and use a sneak attack on him.
Okay. Our plans are
I
not
don't
totally
think you could
foiled.
sneak.
Huh?
Can you? Do you have time to sneak? I mean, won't the troll know?
Wait, shouldn't we roll initiative
my
for
thoughts.
that, maybe?
If
You're
you
gonna
guys
need to
lay
roll initiative in
low,
a second here. If we're
if
going
you
for
lay
where's
low,
this?
he
Maybe he
shouldn't
can
see
roll
you.
with
You should be able to
advantage.
come in from behind and get him.
What are we looking for?
Well, so technically, it just means that I respawn first.
For le troll. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah. Oh, no.
So I get, it's called surprise attack. You spring into combat faster than your foes can react. On the first round of combat, if you roll deception or stealth or initiative, the creatures that haven't acted are flat-footed to me.
Oh, I see. An intriguing development.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that intimidation check will work, Cody.
Oh my god.
So the troll is now frightened 1.
1, yeah.
And so the troll is going to take a -1 to all of its checks and DCs.
Whew.
Wow.
Including AC? Or
That'll include AC.
It's
yeah.
hard to tell under my
Wow.
breastplate, but the troll can tell that my upper body and my yak's like bigger than Dwayne the Rock's. I'm just yoked with my giant axe. Just like,
got big old yak pecs. They're just
Yeah.
bulging.
But I mean, the frighten only lasts for, I think, every turn the frighten goes down by 1, right?
There's a condition board right here.
Yeah. Goes down to 1 each time. Oh yeah, I should just use that.
I think every single turn he has to make a save.
So Parker,
Well, this is
are we
passive.
rolling for initiative now?
We are, everyone roll for initiative.
And then
So-
maybe Karzjo can do it with advantage
I'm using my
since he wants to move
stealth to roll for
before.
initiative.
Yep, you can do that.
So where are our characters now?
You would all be up on the top of the hill with
39,
Gixrat.
Parker.
39
Huzzah.
for your stealth for initiative?
Huzzah!
Yeah, my stealth
On each side?
initiative is 39.
Huzzah!
Can I be here?
Here we go. Okay,
And
reasonable. Oh yeah, because
did Karzjo, did you move at all? You haven't had a chance to react?
No, because that caused it.
and remind me, these square sizes are each 5 feet, or
Yes.
do we double up? on
Remind me next time we're stealthing to just tie up Baryakamule.
good luck with
So
that.
Karzjo, you had a 39.
Yeah.
Anyone
Don't
else
forget somebody's
above
a master
35?
of not tying and untying at this point.
Yeah, but somebody's a master of being stealthy. I do it without you even noticing.
I'd untie myself. All right. Can
30
we largen the map for a second so we can see it?
Anyone
It's very
30 to
small.
35 for your perception. Anyone 30 to 35? Because they have
For,
Karzjo at
what?
39.
Oh, are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah, for initiative, 30 to 35.
Woohoo! No, I rolled 18. That
Oh.
sucks.
I need a set of die. What the heck?
Come on,
Playing
So
tabletop and I don't
basically,
even
we
have a
ran to the
die?
top of the hill,
Unbelievable.
yelled and forgot what
Scared him half to death
I know,
and waiting for
right?
him
Do
to
I,
use.
do I even tabletop?
Die,
Oh,
punishment,
thank
or you
you.
can use the weird.
They're so
skull
flamboyant
die
and pretty. No, I
They're
like the
both
pink
just
die.
random die. got
These
from-
are both beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay,
almost.
sweet, thank you.
Did you roll a natty
The pretty
1?
pink die is going to be my rock
I
solid roller
did for
here.
my initiative.
Bop,
Did you
bop,
have
bop,
18,
bop,
Cody?
bop. And that's
Or-
I rolled a
unfortunate.
natty one for my initiative. Yes, it's 18.
Um,
Yikes. Wait, you still get 18? What the heck?
Is
My
that a
passive
critical fail?
perception
Like
is
he just
17.
forgets what to do?
Wow, passive perception is
Me?
18.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for him to come to me, man.
Well, dude, a natty 1 is a critical.
Not an initiative though.
Cause you're
Yeah, I don't think it counts for initiative.
you're rolling with
I was
perception.
gonna say
so.
initiative is just about turn.
All right, let's go. Aden, what did you roll?
So, as I get to the top of the hill, and I see Karzjo about to act, and I see Baryakamule intimidating, I have like a purple neckerchief on, and I'm gonna throw it off. Like, this seems like a worthy challenge now. A troll, that's right. And I'm voluntarily going last.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
And I
Gixrat,
start
what did you roll?
with panache.
23.
23. All right.
Are they inspired by Baryakamule shouting to my intimidation? Also inspired people.
I am impressed.
Oh,
They're
thank you.
impressed, but
Leave
Thank
the
you.
inspiration to me. Yes.
you rolled an 18.
I'm
That's
terrified
what
by
I'm
your
afraid about.
by your yak roll, or by your yak roar.
Yeah, I
Nonetheless.
got 18.
All right, Karzjo, you're leading off. What are you doing?
Cool. So I'm going to run up behind. Yeah, I'll move right up behind him,
10 feet?
and I'm going to make a strike at him using my dagger of venom, which has acid damage on it.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Roll
So-
for an attack.
Do we want to do battle music? for this
That'll
one?
be a
Huh?
I don't have it.
You also have to be careful, like, rights.
Copyright.
Eventually, music and
True.
lights and food and yes, but there's only so much we can
32 to hit.
This is not wrong.
32 to hit. Let's see.
32 to hit.
Will hit.
Oh my goodness. It's not a crit though.
Not good.
All right. 32 is not a
It
crit.
will not hit?
I repeat.
It will hit, but it's not critical.
Okay. I was like, excuse me.
No, it does hit. It's not critical.
Okay, that'll be 5, 6. Need a calculator on this.
La calculadora. Yeah, it gets really crunchy at high levels for Pathfinder. It's like, okay, now I gotta add my bonus modifier. Okay, now I gotta add my
It's
weapon.
just addition, that's all.
Then my flourish.
Yeah, it is the issue
my-
with, like,
So,
starting at level 9
it'll
instead of, like,
do,
working our way up, 'cause now we're like, okay,
Let's see. So the first part is 11, 11 piercing damage, and then
Okay.
it'll do 4 acid damage,
Okay.
and then it also. I'm using my my increased venom, which it's the saving throw is a DC 21.
okay. So DC 21 saving throw, and that is for a fortitude?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Oh, he getting hit.
Oh, he barely got that.
Yeah.
He
got a
made
21.
it.
He got a 21, he made it.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
The troll prevails.
Oh, gosh, that was...
Okay.
I won't tell you how
Imagine
much.
like the daggers go and
Yeah.
the troll like flexes and the blades like slide out.
But just
Against the
remember,
poisons.
I did use that did do acid damage on it.
Yes, so he's yeah.
His self-repairing tissue is too much.
So you had
Alright.
15 total there? Plus
yeah.
the... Was there any precision damage for doing a sneak attack?
Oh.
Because
I
you did
forgot about that
roll
part.
stealth first. You went stealth and you went before him. So though he's not...
Yeah. So then I get my sneak attack, which gives me an addition. Oh, and I forgot that my dagger has my my daily poison on it.
Yep.
One of the daily poisons. So that's an extra D4,
Okay.
which I rolled
Oh,
1.
nice.
So that adds 1, and then I get. Let's see. It's 2d. Yeah, 2d6 of precision damage. That's a 6 plus a 2. So add with the poison and the precision damage, add an extra 9 damage to that.
Oh my goodness. All in one strike.
Yep.
How much damage is that total? Like
24.
Yeah.
Pretty good hit, and that had acid damage in it. All right, so it's your first. You moved and then attacked. What are you doing for your second action?
My second action, I'll just do a normal attack, but I'm also going to use, what is it? It's skirmish strike, which means that when I attack, I can also step away.
Okay.
It's you either step and then strike, or strike then step. So I'll just do a normal attack here, and that'll get me out of range of him for a sec. Let's see, that is a this time I'm attacking with my my flaying knife. What?
This is the one that does all the damage. Like the flaying knife, like the bleed's gonna be a problem.
So this will be, what is that? That's a
He ribbed blade.
that's 4. That's a 29 to hit.
Oh
That will
my
hit.
goodness. Yo, leave some for the rest of us, please. Thank you.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure trolls have like insane amounts of health.
Parker hesitates. Yeah, totally.
Sure.
They have crap.
Do I get to apply the precision damage on this attack as well?
No, just the first one. So you would just
Just
get
the first one?
you would just
Is
get
he?
your.
So
attack
is he
damage
not
on-
still flat-footed to me?
I mean, in theory, he would be
Because I
flat-footed
get
too.
I get it as long as they're flat-footed to me.
Is that first attack or whole turn?
Is that
It's whole turn.
it's whole turn?
Yeah.
It's as long as they're flat-footed. Any strike against a flat-footed, I get the damage against.
I would think it'd just be first strike.
I feel like that first attack after they hit, they would lose the flat-footed hurt against you. But let me double check that real quick.
We should
It's
pause
completely
for a
okay
moment
if not.
to
I
explain rules.
Want to know?
We interrupt you to bring you a bardic performance by yours truly, Danielle, aka Gixrat. In the middle, upon searching rules, Gixrat sings a song about the land of Icemark, an ice ferry. Once upon a time, we sailed to Icemark. A Minchgorm ate our ship, and dock.
I am dancing.
We sailed alone, treacherous,
Trolls trying to figure out what
and
the heck
brave.
is going on. The trolls just like,
With
what?
once a crew, we are now just two. With a glaive.
What?
I don't know. I literally couldn't think of anything around.
You've been stealing treasure
Yeah, so
again.
it's for your whole first,
Maybe.
for your whole first round. So yeah, you would still get that.
So I still
Upon
get
a
it?
ship we did
Yeah,
and
still
go.
get it.
Okay, this since this
Like Noah
dagger,
in the Ark.
this dagger I hadn't applied the poison to yet because I was planning on just using the poison knife. So I won't add the little poison to it. But then I rolled 7 plus my 7 plus 6 is 13. So 13 just for the base damage, and then 7 for the finesse damage. So that's 20, and then you have to roll the 1d8 and 1d6 for bleed damage.
Okay.
My goodness.
And then for my step, I'll just do 1 step at the diagonal away.
What's got me concerned is Parker's not even flinching. It's almost like he mocks us.
It's like, oh yeah, no biggie, no biggie. Okay.
No biggie, just
Can
a
you guys-
flesh wound.
3 more trolls appear from
You guys
beneath
have
the
to
ice
diagonally
bed.
back towards back towards the room,
Not
yeah.
3.
No,
So-
diagonal. Yeah,
So here?
not there. That's Gixrat. Right where you put Gixrat is where I wanted to step.
That's where he is, though.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, that's
You
his
Oh,
turn.
can't
never mind.
step in my territory, son. That's my 5 foot
Then
square.
put me to the right of Gixrat.
So be right.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I afterwards?
No. Next up is the troll,
Oh boy.
who is going to whip around, and there's a couple baskets of fish lying around it, and it's the one that it has in its hand. It is going to suddenly make a throw of this basket of fish at
Uh-oh.
Gixrat.
Oh.
You were just
About to be covered in sardines.
Karzjo looks
Yeah.
poutingly at Gixrat.
Oh no.
Yeah,
On
that
the
is-
inside, Baryakamule was like, "Do we have to kill him? I kind of like
That's
this guy."
that's a 21 to hit.
21 would not hit.
There's no way that
I
hits.
don't believe.
Yeah, so this barrel of fish sails wide, and you watch this fish just like
Do I duck,
hit the ground.
duck under it?
Yeah, Gixrat dives under it, and it's like the barrel hits the ground, just bursts, and the fish.
Splay
Karzjo's
across the
just
floor.
staring longingly at the basket of fish flying away.
Throwing barrels of fish, not
Perfectly good meals.
The troll
How dare
is
he.
then going to make a grapple attempt at Karzjo.
Here we
He has
come.
a 10-foot reach,
Oh my goodness.
and so he's going to
Ooh,
make a
it's a
grapple
big
attempt.
boy.
Yeah, he's got long arms. So I'm rolling against fortitude, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your fortitude DC versus an athletics check from this guy. And that is a 35 to grapple.
How athletic is this thing?
My fortitude.
He
plus
looks pretty
16,
strong.
So that means that my DC is only
26.
like I don't roll.
You're,
so
you're
I
you
just
don't roll,
fail.
you're 26, yeah. So he just grabs you suddenly,
Oh man. He's strong.
and then he's gonna roll to toss you out onto the ice.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I mean, actually, he's got you.
Boom.
That'd be another athletics check for his fortitude. He's gonna try again. And he gets a 27, and so he's gonna lob you 20 feet out onto that ice.
Oh boy.
So you're going
At least I land on my feet.
5, 10. You're like right there.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is quite precarious.
Can I use my claws to grip the
bit.
ice?
Yeah, so you don't slide anywhere. You should stop right there. He has to roll to save against the bleed every time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sail.
Da, 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 da. Maybe
We looked up how to. It's a DC 15, right? Just a flat check. Wait.
Yeah.
4.
It's just a flat check.
Daniel, have you seen the video of like the cat that's on the roof that's like synchronized to that music?
Flat
Yes.
check 15. All right.
That is
we go.
That's
classic.
what I'm thinking of when he's
Sail.
Gixrat.
He is still bleeding.
Karzjo. Sail.
That's perfect.
And then suddenly, out of the snow, around the rest of the party,
A fey.
burst out. No.
Ah.
2 more trolls.
Oh my gosh. I called it. I called it.
They're
Oh,
gonna
they
pop
look
up
beautiful.
like here, and then
Straight
right
from the. Oh my gosh. This is a predicament.
Which
Can we
your
show-
intimidation check got everyone, by the way.
Can we show the trolls? Troll miniatures.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So that's the one that's fully painted. The rest of them are like.
He travels together. Yeah. Maybe
Rest
we
of
can
them
do
have
like
to finish paint.
GM only.
Oh yeah, sure.
Guys, it's a troll syndicate. We're in for some fun. Let's see.
It's not zooming. It's not focusing. Oh, what the heck is that?
Oh,
That's a ice troll.
beautiful.
I know. He's got a big old jaw. Look at
That's a
that.
giant mouth.
Dude,
Yeah.
Baryakimule's gonna grab that jaw and like rip it in half.
Oh, well, I'd like to see you do it, man. I
Shove it
really
Let's
would.
see it.
Stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, I really would, mate. Okay, and the other one.
So that
He's-
troll that jumped out next to you, they took one action to pop out of
Fairly
the
normal.
snow.
It's just an average day. In
Yeah, he's just kind of a clumsy.
he look
Oh.
good. He
Oh,
look
really?
good though. He looking blue. Just an average
All
day
right.
in the Thane lens.
He's going to. The one next to Baryakamule is going to actually make a Jaws attack.
Yum.
And that
yum.
is a natural 1.
Did they roll
That's a
in
critical attack.
the initiative or?
They rolled initiative, yeah.
Oh snap!
However, the
Critical
3
fail
trolls.
deck. Critical
No,
fumble.
Critical fumble, yeah.
Oh,
The 3
boy.
trolls rolled a 20, a 16, and a 16.
Oh my
in their
gosh.
initiatives. Yeah. So it was like
Wait, in their initiative 16, they should be
Unbelievable.
below me then.
Critical fumble, is it an
no,
attack
16 was what the dice number raw.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it a melee attack?
So huge.
It's unarmed, so yeah, we made it.
Unarmed, okay. This attack grants and triggers a grapple or grab as a reaction by your enemy.
Well,
That's
the
pretty
troll
good.
tried biting you, Cody, and you now have
Oh!
hold of its face.
He goes right to go bam and grab the jaw.
That is too perfect. And so
Gixrat,
that
you
is
should
going to
explain what
end
that
his
is.
turn.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do we have to check against it? I think we do. It's an athletics.
I mean, I
it's
guess he could.
42.
He has one turn, so he can make a check to try and break out of it.
It grants and triggers a grapple or grab as a reaction, which
Yeah.
I think provokes a check.
Gixrat.
Well, if
You
So,
should,
and he's gonna-
you should
I mean, he
explain
rolled a
what the
1.
cards are.
He's going to try
Huh?
and break out of it.
You should explain what the cards are.
So this is a critical fumble deck where if anything occurs when whereupon one decides to roll a 1 or a 20, there's one deck for a 1, one deck for 20. It will trigger different events and certain conditions, opportunities. This can happen for melee attacks, range attacks, unarmed attacks, or spells. So if I were to roll a natty 1 on a spell, then the target gains a +2 status bonus to attack rolls until the end of its turn, for example. Or the spell hits you instead of a target. And
that
redirects.
would be unfortunate.
Yes, yes. I look forward to this, very much so.
Right.
Maybe I should... Sam! Alright.
it's a great rendition. Let's hear the.
I am the bard, after all.
Let's. That'd be the after show.
The coming up
Classic-
with the
classic.
post-medieval... Sam!
Yep.
Alright, so the troll is going to try to break that grapple, Baryakamule, with his last action.
Okay, what do you roll?
Roll me in athletics.
Against Fortitude DC. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so
sure.
you're going to roll athletics against his...
You better
or does
hear
he roll,
about
does the
this.
troll roll athletics against his fortitude, or does he roll athletics against my fortitude?
He against you.
Yeah, so you're rolling athletics against the troll's fortitude.
But you're trying to break loose
the
from
trolls-
my grapple.
Yeah,
The troll's trying to break out, so the troll rolls.
the troll
Well,
rolls.
the troll
The troll
has
is
a
rolling against my fortitude.
Fortitude DC. So he gets to attempt to grapple, which means that he
Well,
makes...
we're just saying he already has the grapple.
Yeah.
But now he's
Oh.
in it. Troll's trying to get out. So Troll's
Okay.
rolling athletics against his athletics?
Yes, that would be an escape DC, which would be his athletics DC. Yep.
So is that my athletics plus 10? Or what? Just
Is that
my
because he has
athletics?
2 more actions?
He has one action left. He's in action to jump out of the snow.
Okay.
So it'd be your athletics. Wait,
Yeah, it
who's rolling?
it
Attempt
goes...
to check using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect.
We can go with that.
So he's going to roll an attack versus your athletics plus 10.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your athletics plus 10?
30.
He's going to have to roll a pretty good attack there.
There is no...
He got out.
Oh my goodness.
Lucky boy.
What a
So
dramatic
he doesn't
turn
get
of
an
events.
attack off, but he like staggers back, kind of surprised that you stopped that bite. And the other one,
Baryakule's giving him to Samuel Lee Jackson stink eye right now.
The other one over
Bam.
by
He's like,
Aden
you gotta keep both eyes.
is gonna take
That
a
look.
swing with his like club arm
All right.
against Aden, and this is going to be a 32 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Yeah.
I knew there would be more trolls, man. I knew it.
And you are taking 12 bludgeoning damage.
I thought they were isolatory.
Wow.
And then he's going to take one more swing with the club arm at Gixrat.
They must be traveling.
That does not hit.
Cool.
So that ends the troll's turn.
I dodged the strike from
Yeah.
the ground.
Gixrat.
I monkey around and I kind of want to climb up on his arm and smack him, but I'm going to decide not to do that.
You could ride my shoulder like Rocket Raccoon.
Ooh, yeah, we totally could. You could like crouch down
you
and then I
guys-
can
you guys
vault
have friends
and
now?
leap over you.
Since
It's
when?
a
No,
love
but
hate kind of thing.
It's a
you know?
love-hate thing.
Yeah.
And I might throw him to the troll at some point to
I
distract
mean,
this.
I already drank the yak pee. Like that was the rite of passage. You know, like you're cool now. We'll see. Maybe there might be some more yak pee necessary.
Don't
You-
push it. Don't push
You never
it.
know. Okay.
We're fighting
Well-
3 trolls. Baryaku will make an exception.
I need to get the heck out of here. And I wish I could cast Flourish, but unfortunately I cannot. I'm gonna save that for this. Not quite yet. Yeah, because unfortunately I have to move up to my speed for this. So I'm going to go ahead and just take one action to move up to my movement speed, which would be 25 feet. So I'm just going to try and move as far away as possible and then just cast 2 Inspire Courages on both of these folk that are closest to me. So 5, 10, 15, 20 down the hill, 25. Okay. And I'm going to cast Inspire Courage on my boy Aden. Ring! You may fight valiantly into the unknown.
You booked it, Gixrat.
What?
You booked it.
I booked it. I am out of here. Okay, so I run away, and then I cast Inspire Courage. So 60-foot emanation. Oh wait, it's an emanation. That's great. So 5 to I can just do that twice or once.
You're gonna both,
60 foot.
So
How
allies
many
in the
people?
area gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects. I'm sorry, Karzjo. I can't help you.
Could you have? It's 60 foot if you were here.
I would have to run it into danger, and Gixrat doesn't
What
do
is
that.
this now?
Gixrat is looking in his best
15.
interest.
20. This is only a 40 feet.
Oh!
Yeah, there's like 5 feet per square.
Okay. So is it possible I could cast it and then run away?
Yeah, go
Okay.
do that.
Alright, so let's say, rewind the clock. I cast Inspire Courage, and I strum with my lute. Sail! It emanates through in an area of effect, increasing everybody's attack roll. Not only doing that, but also casting Inspire Defense. I have a lingering composition, which means I add a flourish to my composition to extend its benefits. So, with a duration of 1 round, if my next action is to cast a cantrip composition with a duration of 1 round, attempt a performance check. The DC is usually standard difficulty DC of a level equal to the highest level target. So, what's in a level 9 DC?
So you're looking for a DC for the highest level target?
Yes. Who I'm trying to inspire, which...
So
all of
level
them are
9
level
DC is going to be a 26.
26, okay. May I take the performance die?
Yes.
Yes! Also, I kind of want to show the performance die real quick. Look at the performance die! It's... Oh, wait. Whoops.
Back it up a little bit.
Back it up,
Back it
back
up.
it up,
Keep going,
back it
keep
up.
going, keep
Okay.
going, keep going.
These are all
There it
musical notes, and each one corresponds to 1, 2, 4, or 8, and it maths out to a nice, hearty D20. And it's
We get
beautiful.
fancy here
and
on
I
Radio and Bar.
and I love it. I love it so much. All right,
Performance checks.
we're gonna roll it
Casting
now.
that way.
Yes, we are. Okay, the performance check is going to be a half note and a quarter note, if I'm not wrong. Right?
That's
Not much.
No, that's an eighth note and a quarter, right?
Yeah, an
That's
eighth
even
and,
worse.
8.5. So you're looking at
Oh,
like
shoot.
5. That's a 5.
No! But plus my performance.
That's a 26 though.
My performance is super high, man. It's super high, I promise. It's plus 19. So,
So it's
23.
24.
Just
24.
short.
It just barely misses!
Yeah, just barely missed.
Dang it! It's not enough! Well, I'm gonna try Inspire Defense and do the same thing.
So what
Courage
you just
doesn't
roll
work.
for?
Huh?
Oh, you
To,
didn't
to
you didn't get
extend
courage.
it. To basically extend the effect.
But we still get it for...
You still get Courage for 1 round.
Okay.
And what is the current?
And what does that give us?
Plus 1 to attack, plus 1 to damage, and plus 1 against fear. The other one is going to be Inspire Defense. Bang! That is going to be 2 quarters and a half, which is a quarter is 4, so and a
Yeah.
half is 8, right?
Yep.
Yep. And then a whole is 10?
Hole's 8. A
Yeah, half is 4, and then a quarter is 2. So 8 plus 19, which is 25.
25. It's 26.
Dang it! All right, you guys get Inspire Defense for a round or for a.
So what does that mean?
It wasn't that one.
Which one was
I
it?
can find it real quick. Order with an eighth and This is so
And now a word from our
simple
sponsors.
to read. It's beautiful. If only I had but
So
a
you hold up
So,
the little sign where you're like,
Does this mean we
your
just
ad
get
here
one
for
plus to our AC?
quarter.
Probably, yeah.
Half. Yeah, I think so.
You think?
This is about.
Let's
Oh,
see.
sorry.
You get a +1 to AC, saving throws, and resistance to half the spell's level.
I'm
To physical damage.
pretty sure it was this one. Sure.
So that one is
+1
Quarter,
to
huh?
AC
Yeah,
resistance
it's
and
11.
what?
So
zero.
+1 to AC.
Quarter,
Plus 9.
Plus 1
So
to
that would work.
Oh.
Saving throws.
Huzzah!
So you did get it.
Excellent.
so that'd be your
made
fortitude,
it.
reflex, or will.
So it lasts for 1 round.
And
So on a
you
success.
get resistance equal to damage. Resistance to physical damage equal to half the spell's level. What is the spell's level?
So that is half the spell's level is 5. If it rounds up.
Is it a wait? No.
Oh, sorry. The
spell
spell. The cantrip is level 2, so you get resistance 1.
Okay.
So just this one.
So you can take off
So
one
it just-
one physical damage.
Oh wait, no. It's cantrip level 5.
So
Haha.
it's
I was gonna
resistance
say,
3.
So it's resistance 3.
Yep.
that's
Okay.
horrid.
Isn't this fun?
Come on, guys!
I know. Alright, now that I actually got the notes, yeah, so you guys get defense, which is +1 bonus to AC, saving throws, and a +3 resistance to physical damage. Big defense. Now that defense lasts for 3 rounds.
Oh, nice.
Courage lasts for 1, because I succeeded on the
What
performance
was
check.
courage doing?
Hmm?
Which one was courage? Which one was courage doing?
Courage is 1 round, it gets a +1 to damage, +1 to attack,
Okay.
and a +1 against fear.
Sweet. All right.
Alright, and for my last move, I'm yeeting out of there. Bink, 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 bink.
Nice. And we are going to Baryakamule.
Okay. Phillip, you want to bring up the big map again for me? Yes. That's the one.
This is the way.
Time to hit some boys.
Do you
So
know
is
the-
Deces them up.
is that guy adjacent to me?
Yep.
The one dude is yes. He's a very large creature.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's taking up a 4x4 square?
Yep.
Yeah.
2x2.
Oh, 2x2. Okay. Sweet. Well, what do you guys... Oh, it's hard. I just kind of want to wail on him, but I don't want to leave Aden alone either.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
He can handle himself.
Okay. All right. So after our little, like, cute little grapple
next
thing
turn.
where you, like, grapple, snap, block, back kind of thing, Baryakamule just, like, takes his axe and just gives him the swing. Full send right here. Oh, no, that's not going to hit.
Full send, full send.
How bad is
24 to hit. Is that going to hit?
it? That is not just misses.
Oh,
Just
I kind of want to
misses.
hero point that. That's
Too hard.
embarrassing. Swung just a
Wow.
little too hard. I'm going to hero point that. We can't start a fight off that way.
Yeah,
Not
go ahead and
after
hero point
this
that.
glorious intimidation.
How many
What'd
hero
you
points
say?
do you have?
I haven't used one
He
this whole
saved them
time.
all, man. He saved them all, unlike me.
Yeah, save them all, man.
I use them all to
Oh,
make an
there it is.
impression.
35 to hit.
35 will hit.
Okay, that's a full
Not a
send.
crit.
Thank you. Crit,
So
crit,
35.
crit.
You'll get a crit on this guy because of your intimidation. You will get a critical.
The deck of mini crits.
Well,
Isn't that just for 20s though?
that's if you roll.
That was for natural 20s though, isn't it? I think it's for natural 20s and not.
Let's go with the crit hit.
It's a
The crit
critical
deck.
hit deck.
Okay.
I mean, let's
Play it
just
how you want.
let's do it.
Let's see what happens.
Let's do
see
it.
what
Come on.
happens.
It's the
It's no biggie.
yeah, get the troll. Come on.
So this is a
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
slashing, right? With an axe?
Yeah, the hacking's not a category yet.
Slashing.
Nerve slice. The target is slowed 2 for 1 round.
So only one action this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's okay.
That
You'll
could've been
get
better.
a critical
Okay.
hit as well,
So let's get in here.
or as
So-
far as an effect.
That is D12.
Yep. And you double the die.
Oh, really? So
Oh,
I don't.
my.
I roll it twice, not double the damage, right?
Either
Yeah,
one
you
you
roll it
choose.
twice.
No, you.
Oh, a natty 1.
Well, I
That's
thought you choose beforehand
disgusting.
if you were gonna roll twice or double it.
Okay, there we go. So there's
You're
a
better off
9
mathematically rolling twice.
We just
plus
rolled,
5
Oh,
is
okay, okay.
13 plus. Do I get to double my damage for my my Thunder Ruin too then?
No.
No.
I don't think
It's
so. I
on
think
the
you just
axe.
doubled the.
I think you just doubled the die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
was 9 plus 5 is 14. Oh, plus 1 because my inspiration. Thank you so much.
Thank you for remembering. Got 3
You're
blues,
welcome.
you're
So
paying.
that gives me 14, 15 plus my thunder. Feel the thunder, 19 damage right there. Sonic.
Feel the thunder.
Oh, and being that's
What's up with you,
critical.
imagine
Let me
dragons?
double check. But Thunder Ruin Parker,
really
if it's a
good.
crit,
I mean,
I think he's
agree.
dead for a certain amount of time.
First
Oh.
things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head.
Thunder Rune. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Pathfinder.
Now we shall pause for another word from our sponsors.
I have it written down somewhere, but I haven't gotten my journal thing. There it is.
Ice Mark
Thunder.
Ice Wine.
I'm
In the
sorry.
finest lands of
Here it is.
Karzjo, you are yet to find
to
any
have
of
it
the
is, here it
finest.
is.
our sponsors.
This
None of the
weapon lets
finest
out a
frozen
peal of
grapes.
Thunder when it hits, deal an extra 1d6 sonic damage on successful strike. On a critical hit, the target has to succeed at a DC 24 Fortitude save or be deafened for 1 minute. Or 1 hour on a critical failure.
Ooh, my.
It succeeds.
Okay.
So it's not deafened.
Too bad for
So
you.
what was the total damage? 19?
Yes. Is that right? 5, 15, 4, 19. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Go ahead and. What did you do for your next attack or action?
Ooh, that's right. I get
That
more
was
than
only
10.
one action. My goodness. Also, you get a +1 to
Whew,
attack,
man.
just so you know.
Ooh, a +1, but I also take a minus something, right? On the great axe, is it -4?
You shouldn't
Yeah.
take them.
For his multi-attack penalty.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be
minus
-4.
5.
It would be -5, but it's also +1. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be.
everything's
+1.
relative here.
There is that right there. Everything's relative. Are you sure it's -5?
Unless
Yes.
it's finesse,
Yes.
yeah.
Finesse weapon.
100%.
Okay.
I'll bet
All
a
right.
whole
So we're
quarter
looking
on
for
it.
a -5. What do we want to? How hard is it to trip someone? Is that just an athletics check?
It's not that hard actually.
No, I think you got athletics.
It's annoyingly easy. I had my creatures tripped way too many times last time.
I
You
just
are-
want to sweep the legs right now. Just
Rolling
sweep the
athletics with
legs.
fortitude, DC, right?
I think it's
Yes.
reflex.
Yeah, reflex.
So you're rolling athletics against.
Yes,
I have
reflex.
my paper somewhere.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep, 100%. I just looked it up.
Okay, so
Oh,
he's
25.
rolling
That probably
athletics
ain't gonna
with
do.
a
Is that gonna work?
reflex.
Correct.
And so it's their reflex save +10.
Yes.
Yeah, reflex
That is-
DC.
That will not trip him.
Oh, I knew it.
Aha.
Dang it. That's such a bad roll.
His legs are thick
That was
and
a fake anyways.
ironclad.
I like go down low and I'm just gonna swing the axe around for 1 more strike.
You got this.
Does
So
he?
that is 30
Now you have to
minus
describe
4,
all
so
this.
26 to hit.
26 will hit.
Ooh,
Yes.
26 hits. Oh man.
So I faked him out. I went
He's
for the
got an
legs. I
AC of
swung it back the
25.
other way, and I was like, "Gotcha, psych."
It's no
All
parson.
right,
That's a
is
low AC. Excuse me.
3 plus.
After all this is
Fine.
over, you have to explain what
So
happened.
13 more damage, Park.
Wait, for what?
His different attacks and everything.
Yes,
right?
if he dies.
What am I
Does
playing?
he-
What'd you roll, Cody?
So 13 damage extra.
13 more damage.
Yep, 13 more.
How does he swing into him? Does he attack the knee? Does he take an arrow to the knee?
Cody just
The troll.
Oh, this is true.
I mean, I can. Yeah,
I'm
I can-
I'm taking
Oh,
full
wait, I'll
full
explain what
agents.
happened.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Baryakamule
like-
goes. At first it was like, and then it was like, and then it was like,
Okay.
like
All right.
that. Just like that.
Sounded
Just like
sounded
that.
like a bad Honda starting up for a second there. All right.
Next up is Aden.
Oh, so actually it's one more because of my little perk. So
Are
that
you
was 13.
combining the
So it
trolls
should have been 14.
initiatives?
14.
Are you
14,
combining
sorry.
the trolls initiatives or set?
No, they
separating?
just rolled a 20 and 2 16s, and
Oh
so they
my
were all
gosh.
like right in the same spot. They're all right after Karzjo.
First things first. I'm afraid.
This is
All right, let's do this.
very interesting.
quite indeed. Get it for the panache. Climb a tree, jump down from it, and
He's already got his panache.
impale him.
Yeah, I start with panache.
Oh,
So I'm super fast.
he's got the swag.
And I hit hard.
The swashbuckling swag.
Just because I want to.
Not because I have to, just because I want to.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out Clavard's axe.
Clavard?
Which is a one-handed hand axe, right?
Yeah.
The Grinskaldir
And
himself?
it looks nice. I have no idea how nice it is, but I like flashy things. So I'm going to take off running.
Bye.
And because you would have attuned to it, right, this morning? You had it for 2 days, no 2 days. Or definitely. So you would attune to it.
Sure.
So during your attunement, you would have realized that it has, let's see, it has runes all over it that you don't know.
Very fancy, yes.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't know what
Shiny?
any of these do.
It looks like nice writing.
It looks shiny. I don't know. I'm not one to ask questions. I just hit things, you know?
But you would know just from like attuning to it that it feels like it has magic, like spell effects that it can cast. And one of them feels like it's like a spell attack, and then one of them feels like an area of effect spell. You don't know what they are. That's just what the vibe you're getting from it, is that you have these two.
Cool. You have the power.
Seems more valuable than I thought.
And then as you draw it out and grab it, you can see it's like electricity like all up and down the side of it as you draw it out.
Wow. Straight up Thor.
Well,
What was Thor's other hammer that became an axe? It was
Oh, it was Mjolnir and
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker,
Yeah.
Stormbreaker, yeah.
That is a one-handed axe, right?
it is a one-handed axe, and it is agile and finesse because it's a bearded axe. It's only small, like.
So I pull out
Got
this
your own little
axe,
sword.
and it's very flashy, but it sits nicely in my hand. So I'm going to give it a try here. I'm going to move to the side, moving my speed this way.
20.
I'm just going to run right around him, I think. All the way to here. Yeah, right there. I'm just going to try to hit him with the axe.
First things
Alright,
first.
Go
I'm
ahead and. Oh, and by the way, you would get just from what you've learned, you would get the vibe that both of those spell effects are a 2 action to activate.
Okay.
Just so you know. So yeah, go ahead
stuff.
and.
Well, that's
feeling
very
the
discerning. You're
vibes.
holding. You're like, this feels enchanted. Kind of
I
like
mean,
a
you didn't.
2 action.
You didn't do a
enchantment.
magic check.
If I had
Almost
to
as if
guess, I
it
would
takes
say
me
this is a
exactly
2 action
4
enchantment
seconds to
Well,
do this
here's what I
action.
did. It seems to have some power. I just tried to point it at something. Just pointing at something didn't do anything. So I know that it needs something else. Maybe some
These 2 actions.
needs some aggressive language or something.
seems to run on
get it
some
to
form of
spark on or
electricity.
something. Anyway, I'm rolling for my attack.
He's like, oh, you see the
It's
nice
gonna
and
be
great in here.
a
Those are
+1
always
hitting,
2
+1
action
strength
runes.
as well.
Always.
Always 4 seconds exactly.
4 seconds exactly. Check it out.
Okay. So for me, trained in it, just like my other weapons, then it'd be at 18. So that's a 28 on the roll.
That is going to hit. Not perfectly will hit.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
It's gonna be. I mean, it's a hand. It's gonna be an axe. Hold on. Sorry, I should give you that stat block.
It's a hand axe?
I mean, it's a.
But doesn't he get
single-handed-
boosts to it, where it wouldn't just be the one? It's like
Well, it's gonna be
like the
plus
one
one.
die?
I just don't know what the die is. It's gonna be your strength modifier.
Is it like a hatchet or
It's gonna be bigger than a hatchet. So basically, it's like a.
an axe would be 1
It's gonna be a d6.
d6?
So it's gonna be a 1d6.
So 2d6 then.
So 2d6
Oh my.
plus 1.
Plus 1 for the
And then plus 1 for your
for
inspiration as well.
the courage,
Your courage.
the cowardly courage.
Alright,
it'll
so I
be-
have 8 on my dice. I get another 1 for strength,
Okay.
2 for my weapon specialization, 4 for my panache, 7 more. So we're looking at 15, I think.
Plus 2 due to your courage, and the plus 1 for the weapon. It's like 17 there.
17, I think.
Looks like yeah.
I'll have to run
It's
these
in there.
numbers later, but
It's in there.
17 damage. I just, as I'm running
Hold
by
on.
him, I kind of do a backhand, one-handed, just slashing down his side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slices right
So you
down.
run by, you just like take the swing and just cut this like, and it just feels like the axe feels like really light and like agile to you, and you just cut through and just leave this like wide gash down the back of the troll.
Feels real great. And then my last action, I'm just going to take Dueling Parry. So I'm getting in defensive position.
Karzjo, it is your turn.
So how does the mechanic for ice movement work?
It's technically rough terrain, and then like if you move and then stop moving, you're gonna have to roll like a low-level athletics check to make sure you don't slip. So your movement speed's halved on the ice.
What do I have? I have something that helps me move in rough terrain. I don't remember what. So I have something called Light Pause, which you can balance on your toes and step carefully over obstructions. Use stride then step, or step then stride, ignoring difficult terrain during this movement. Does that?
Yeah, you could. I mean, in
Apply
theory,
on
you can
ice?
use it to ignore difficult terrain. You still need to make the athletics check to make sure you don't slip and fall at the end of your movement. But otherwise, you're good.
But you could walk right off of it.
Yeah, if you want to, you just
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm thinking.
walk off of it and then.
Yeah, so I was just gonna move off to the side closest. Yeah, right over there. I'll just move off of the ice.
An agile creature.
So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, now I'm off the ice, and then I still technically have. So is the square directly between me and the troll ice?
This is ice
That
right
one's
here.
ice, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could move diagonally to the one below that, and then be against that troll because he's taking up a 2x2.
Okay.
So this space would be adjacent to him.
Yeah, and so that'll be one movement,
Yeah.
and then so I'll. How do I want to do this?
He's not dead yet.
Yeah.
No.
How do you want to do this?
So I get my extra die because then I'll become flat-footed. I think I'm gonna use my my escape. So I'm gonna whip out a deck of cards and scatter them in front of it. And
Okay.
can I use lengthy diversion there? Which basically means if I critically succeed to create a diversion, I continue to remain hidden after my turn.
So it'd be against all the trolls, right?
Yeah, you could do that. But I think though,
So-
I mean, if you attack, you're no longer hidden. So it'd be until you attacked again, you'd be hidden.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Then I'll just use the escape so that I'm... because I have 5 decks of cards. So I scattered a deck of cards in front of his face, and while he's, like, stumbling around trying to avoid
Is there any sort of
whatever's
check
coming
that
at
he needs to make for that?
Huh?
No,
No,
sorry.
it just when I use escape,
That could be a
let's
plus.
see. It's a good getaway. A good getaway requires a good distraction. You interact to draw a card or a deck of cards and flip it in a fluttering explosion, causing you to become briefly hidden to all other creatures.
Oh my.
Using vision as their precise sense, and then you sneak.
Wow.
You have enough cover to sneak until the end of your turn. This leaves all the cards from the deck scattered about the room. Collecting them into the deck again takes several minutes.
Mhm.
So I
Sure.
have to gather them back up later, but
my.
I am hidden right now.
You're
Which means that
automatically
they're-
sneaking.
He's flat-footed to me, essentially.
Yes.
So then, for my third move, I'm gonna do the attack and then step away.
Okay.
So my attack, and I'm using. He still has the bleed on him, right?
Yes.
And I'm just gonna use my dagger of venom this time, which it has one of my poisons on it. So let's do.
Do we just get a chat message?
I don't know.
I think we did.
10.
Gosh, I'm a huge fan of you guys. Jason, our #1 fan.
Wow.
Oh my.
12. It's 18.
Trying to get him to play at some
And into
point.
me eating popcorn.
Guest appearances.
Just the two of us.
I was briefly
The terrible
surprised
twos.
when you're just like, popcorn. It's like,
Yep. I pulled it out of my pocket.
I'm at 21 right now, and then I have to roll the precision damage.
Okay.
3. It's 25 damage, and then
25.
The target becomes sickened 1 unless it succeeds a DC 19 Fortitude save.
It's
Yeah,
19.
Okay, so then it's just 25 damage, and then I step back 1 space
Nice.
away from just
my.
directly back.
Okay.
Yeah, away from both patrols. Nice.
Cool.
All right,
That's
back to that first troll.
a lot.
So as you rushed in and just slashed up the body of the troll and then stepped back, and you can see as the troll is like kind of like reeling. It's like holding itself, and it's got these massive gashes, and it's just like it's bleeding profusely still.
Haha, take that, chum bucket.
The troll is not happy about that, and so he is actually going to. He can still reach you, and so he is going to take.
Isn't that 15 feet?
that's 15.
That's 15. Oh, it
He's
is.
diagonal.
Huzzah!
So he's going to step up 1 space, and then he is going to take a.
It's gonna throw you back in.
He's going to take a jaw strike against you.
Oh, okay. Nom nom.
That is a
Much.
35 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
That won't hit. No, I'm just kidding. I am immortal. You cannot slay me, foul creature. You shall be vanquished.
And that is going to be 23 points of piercing damage. And then it is just going to go with a claw strike from there.
That's an oof right there. I don't know if you can take very many of those.
I don't think that hits. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That'll miss.
And so the troll just steps towards you and takes this bite down onto you, and then lets go and tries to take this wild like haymaker of a swing, and it whiffs it completely. And you notice that while the troll's wounds are still like gaping open and like it still has these like huge gashes all over its body, it seems like the bleeding is slowing down.
Boom. Mama.
Basically, the troll
That's
saves
not
against the
good.
bleed effect.
Oh my.
But it's not like regenerating anything, it just saves against the bleed effect. So, we are back to the troll facing you, Baryakamule.
Oh.
And as the troll's like
Oh my.
standing there, like staring you down with this just like angry look in its face, like these huge gashes that you left in its body, you watch as all of the gashes slowly just like stitch themselves back together and close up. And the troll is going to make a club attack against you.
Guys, is this really worth it? I mean, it's just a few fish.
That is
We can leave now.
30 to hit with the club.
What are we doing this for?
That hits.
That's the blood.
I think it was gold.
And the blood. Yes,
And blood.
Always
Do I have to
fun.
wait till my turn to be able
Partly
to
for
shout
blood.
at the guys?
I mean, you can shout if you want. I mean, on paper, yes, but we're not gonna like. So that's gonna be 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof. That hits. Right. TPK time. Let's
And
go.
then he's going to
Wait, what was his attack earlier, Park? What was your roll to hit him?
Well, that's
30.
the end of our campaign tonight.
30.
Glad you can
Oh,
join
okay.
us.
2 weeks, well, the new campaign.
And
for you.
then he's going to attempt to grapple you.
So I get resistance 3. So what was the damage?
Oh yes, you have resistance.
Mhm.
Oh, and you do
That's
too,
why I was
Zach.
checking my AC because you almost missed.
Mhm.
You would have you almost didn't hit me.
Gotta remember
So-
the bard.
What would resistance 3 do for me?
Reduce your damage taken by 3.
Huzzah.
So what was my attack originally?
Oh, it would just reduce the damage by
You would
3?
have, yeah, you would have taken 27. Cody should have taken 24.
24. Okay.
And then he's going to make an attempt at grappling you. So he's rolling a.
Just kidding.
He rolled a 39 against your fortitude.
Crit?
Oh, no, not crit.
Hmm.
I don't think. My fortitude's
I was hoping.
29.
Oh.
Okay.
So that would be a crit.
Would be a crit, which means he
Would be
just
a
can.
crit?
I mean,
And
it
over.
essentially means that he's got you grappled for a whole turn if he wants it.
Mm-mm.
But he is going to attempt to throw you. He's going to want an athletic check
Wow.
against your fortitude. He's going to attempt to throw you, and because of your size, we're going to give him. Actually, he's huge, so he wouldn't have a disadvantage in that. He's going to attempt to throw you at Gixrat.
Oh boy. Down the hill
Good
past the tree
luck.
line. Here we go.
Actually, if he throws me, tell him to throw me horns first.
What is your fortitude?
29.
All right, so he gets the throw off. He does it.
Oh.
However, he doesn't quite have that much strength, and so you just like
Fum, 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 fum.
and land in the snow right next to Gixrat.
Prone.
Prone. You're down.
Nice.
Um,
First time? Question mark.
and then
That's
the-
what, because I actually speak Yoda, so I can communicate to these guys.
Oh, you totally could if you want to.
Yes.
And then the one facing you, Aden, like where you've cut it with the axe, you notice that starts closing up and healing up as well.
This is not good.
So, will you let me shout at the guys?
I mean, yeah, if you want to shout, because it won't. It's fine, because they're gonna get their turns off anyway at this point. So go ahead, you can go ahead and shout if you want.
So, I'm gonna shout at the guys and remind them to use either acid or fire to stop the regeneration.
This is difficult.
That's why I'm using my dagger.
No, it's difficult because I'm trying not to use my rage, which is my main perk, but it's lightning, which I'm pretty sure helps them. Or maybe just does nothing.
I don't think lightning helps them. I don't
You
think it
attacked with
benefits.
lightning already, and you saw the lightning did damage. It didn't do more or less, it just did normal damage.
So it's same with the thunder.
Normal damage.
So I got told that thunder slows down trolls' regeneration. Is that not true then?
Every troll's
What?
different, and it's not these trolls.
That's only cave troll.
Oh, cave trolls.
Hmm.
Baryakamule rolls his eyes.
Do not feel the thunder.
Alright, and so the one over here is going to make
Lightning
a
and the thunder.
melee attack against you, Aden.
Alright.
I am perfectly content.
And he's going to get a... It's going to be a 29 to hit.
Does not hit. Because with dueling parry, I have a 30 AC.
Dang. So he just takes this like sweep at you and just whiffs, completely whiffs.
A block of my axe and a parry.
And then he's gonna come back with the just other hand, make another swing, trying to like slam down on you, just like with a fist, just trying to hit you as hard as he can.
I'm laughing.
Oh, and that misses badly.
See if you can get me, nub.
Yeah, not a critical fail, but like just completely. And now he's just like in this rage. He's just like, "Rah!" And he's gonna make an attempt at a bite on you.
What did he? It's not a critical fail on a. I have 30 AC, so he did.
So it's definitely a critical fail
Oh
on a 30
my.
AC.
I'm going to
So-
attack.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm sorry, Baryakamule. The guy didn't throw you. He's slowed too.
Oh, you can't throw when you're slowed?
He only has one action.
Ooh. I see now.
So he critically failed.
So he critically fails at 30.
He doesn't roll a 1, but he critically failed on your 30.
So I'm going to use opportune riposte and attack back at him.
Get him.
Oh my.
So he tried to throw me, and I just kind of like pushed myself out of his arms.
Yeah.
And I stared at him.
And you watch him like go through the motions really slowly, like.
So that's
Why is he slowed?
Because someone's. You're hit.
the
wasn't it?
thundering.
The thundering?
Oh, the thunder makes them dead.
No, what slowed him? Someone slowed him.
I'll
Wasn't
take
it?
it.
I don't remember. Something did
Yeah,
slow him.
I'm
I
really
can't
trying to remember
remember.
where that came from.
He got slowed too by something. It was the critical hit. What was it?
Oh yeah, it was a
It was
critical.
it was a critical fumble from his
Yeah.
He
attack.
critically
Oh,
fumbled.
that's
Yeah.
right. Critical fumble.
Yep.
All right, so I roll 27 to attack back at him
That hits.
with the hand axe. So we're looking at 2d6. That is a. Okay, it was 12 plus 1, so 13 plus 2 more is 15, and plus 4 for Panache is 19.
Oh my gosh.
19 damage back at him as he tried to come down on me.
Yeah.
Daniel,
He just
are you gonna
comes
draw
down
hard for him?
with this like overhand slam?
For a
and
crit?
You step out of the way and then just
It was a critical
whack
fail.
in the top of his shoulder blade and just like. I mean, the critical fumble should just be on a 1 though.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
for a critical fumble. Otherwise, you guys would be getting him when you critically fail attack rolls too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I think the 1's a great time to use it.
Okay.
And he's got one last attack, so now he's like cut and he's hurt, and he's just gonna. And he's gonna make it a bite attempt, but this is not.
And I'm still laughing. Ha ha
still
ha. Will
laughing.
hold me
He's
up my
gonna,
axe.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on.
See if you can catch me now, loser.
Natural 20.
Oh boy. Alright, rest in peace, Aden. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
He's not so bad, eh?
He's not so bad, eh? The afterlife, you know? We'll see what
I
happens.
have lots of health. Okay. I can take a little.
Uh-huh.
So okay, so that's a natural 20, but that only gives him a 27 to hit. Does it still hit at that
It's still
point?
natural 20.
It's still natural 20, so it still
Critical
hits. Okay.
And it's critical too.
Yeah.
Get the deck.
Alright, and then so
Oh,
for
no, not the deck.
Get the deck.
The dick of many problems.
It's a bludgeon or piercing.
21, it's a piercing, yeah.
Piercing.
And so you're gonna take 32 points of piercing damage plus whatever's what's the critical dex say.
Normal damage. The target triggers reactions as if it just used a move action. It is also flat-footed until the end
Oh,
of
that's a
its
critical fumble though.
next turn. It's actually not for some reason.
That's critical fumble, isn't it?
This is critical hit.
It's
deck.
critical hit. What does it say?
The target triggers reactions as if it just used a move action. The target.
Oh,
Triggers
well, there's,
Oh, so I'm considered to have been moving. Are there any
Yes.
move
there's no move
triggers?
reactions, so nothing
So if
happens.
you had like an attack of opportunity.
yeah,
Yeah.
no. Just, so you're taking the
But you're also flat-footed until next turn.
until your next turn. But that was the last of them, so you'll be
Aden
fine.
is.
So that was a 32 damage total.
Yeah.
And with
Lots
that,
of health, eh?
It could have
Lots
been.
of health?
It could have been worse.
Okay.
I got a hit on him.
Not
that,
bad.
we're back up
Not bad.
to Gixrat.
I
Oh, you're
hone in.
resistant 3 though. So 29 damage.
Was that
You
just
still
my
have Gixrat's
other?
resistance from the defense. 'Cause you had that for 3 rounds.
Ooh.
So now this is the start of the second round of that. So you have 2 rounds of it left.
I sit. I gather myself, and I meditate for a moment. And I say, "Come, Bidley, come." And I strum my lute and start playing an incantation. A melody that starts whipping together, that starts meshing into the form of a giant creature. And this creature,
A little help
is
here, Gixrat.
a
Very
big
nice.
old polar bear that I just summoned with a 3-action turn using one of my relic gifts of my lute. It is a large creature. And
That's how you pull it.
that is it for the turn, though.
There's now a polar bear in the field.
There's now a polar bear. We got a polar
Back
bear
it
in the
up.
house, ladies and gentlemen.
Back it up.
Nice.
Keep going. Keep backing up. There you go.
So the next up is going to be Baryakamule.
Oh. I want to look the troll right in the eye and say, Yodim, is that all you got?
Could be an
Does
intimidation
Troll
check.
say anything back?
It's kind of surprised that you spoke Jotun. You can see there's a look of recognition and shock in his face, but he doesn't say anything else. He doesn't say anything back.
What's wrong with you, Troll? Have you no wit about you?
He's just staring you down.
Mm-hmm.
and not
Oh
talking.
no. Now I feel bad.
He's not that dumb.
Oh, okay, I don't feel bad then. I was like, I feel bad. Now I feel like a bully at the swing set. Okay.
You are a bully at the swing set.
I would like to hit him, splash him with my moderate acid, being that I'm right in front of him. I just want to throw it right in his big old open mouth.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll with that.
Okay.
So it's going to be dexterity.
What is that considered?
It'll be your level plus your dex. And I think it's a martial. So you're probably
I'm
trained.
an expert of martial.
Plus you're expert. So it's going to be 4.
And I get a +2 to that, so that's +6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus your level.
Plus my level, so 15 plus my dex.
Yeah.
So +16 to this roll. Okay.
Oh, it's in plus 13. Plus dex.
Oh no! I
4
rolled
plus
a 2.
9.
Does 18 probably
This
doesn't
one's
hit,
a
huh?
+2. 18 is not going to hit, but it will do splash acid damage to him.
So, well, is that enough, or should I hero point it?
As far as you understand from trolls, any sort of damage of that type should be enough.
So to stop him from regenerating for the whole fight?
You don't know.
We have no
Well, you
idea
only
what
sold
we are
us
doing.
one of each of the potions.
You
So
could have
it
bought
better
as many
be
as you
enough for
wanted.
the fight. Is
Imperfect
there any way I can
information.
splash more than one guy at once?
If they're standing right next to
So
each
the
other.
guy next to me, I already dealt acid damage to.
These
Okay,
are
so
adjacent.
this is probably enough for this guy.
No, they're not adjacent.
Not quite.
So
My dagger,
Almost.
my venom dagger, every attack does acid damage.
so I splash. Actually, can I just put the acid on my axe?
It will eat the axe.
I mean, it won't.
It's
it
highly
won't
caustic.
eat the axe. It's not that.
Can you do that? Can you just crush it on the axe?
You have to be trained in that, right?
Trained to crush a vial on your axe?
If you crush acid on your axe, it will eat your axe.
Yeah.
If you apply it in a special manner as a
That'd be some
weapon,
sort of special.
that'd be a skill.
So just throwing it at him, missing like that, because you already threw and missed. So that does 2 acid damage to him.
Perfect. And I'm so angry that I can't throw. It peeves me off. I'm gonna rage.
All right.
So
How many actions is that?
Is it 1 action
it's
to
just
rage?
one to rage. One to rage.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it is.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what I don't understand.
Bring it! Bring it on! We'll want to consider a break, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need a break. Sorry, my internet's super slow tonight.
What are you looking for?
My rage, because I'm just trying to remember what it affects.
It's
You
just
deal 2
1
additional
action.
damage with melee strikes, weapon or unarmed decay. You take -1 penalty to your AC. That's what I was looking for. You can't use actions with concentrate. And you can use seek while raging, though. Okay.
And you gain temporary hit points as well.
I think it's I don't remember what it is, though. It doesn't say here. You gain a number oh, there it is. Equal to your level plus your constitution modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. This lasts for 1 minute, and let me double check my rage perk. It's so hard jumping in with a level 9
by the
character
way,
because
when you
all
make
the
that
stuff that's been
throw,
added to it.
when you make that throw with the acid flask, and there's
Yeah.
spike it in the ground at the feet of the troll. The troll looks down at it and it looks back at you, and there's this little grin. Is that all you got?
Ooh.
And Jotun.
And that's when I just rage. I'm gonna smack this fool right in the face. Oh,
I shall retribute.
36, dude.
Ooh,
36.
that
That's a
is a
crit.
critical. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Yeah,
You guys are having a moment.
I say, this is all I got. I just right across the face
Nice.
with a lightning, thunder, great axe.
So what is he saving against? I know he's got to save.
So he's got to save against DC 24. 4, I believe it is, not to go deaf. Yeah, that's right.
And that is
So if
a fortitude save? Or will save?
It is a fortitude save. Let me double check real quick. Thunder Rune, here it is. Got it right here. Oh no, this is my great axe. My bad. I just need to write all this stuff down.
Yeah, it gets helpful to have it all written down eventually.
I have it written down in my note, but it's just gotten so convoluted in my notebook. It's almost faster just to type it in.
We have to have Phillip
Okay,
do the
DC
class on how to-
Fortitude save of 24. Fortitude save of 24.
And now, a word from us.
He saves.
Okay, so
Pathfinder
he's not deaf,
organizer.
but he is going to
Tired of
take.
looking up all the different
Oh, why am I
feats
so
and
bad at this? If
abilities.
the line's underneath it,
Well, have I got a solution for you? Binders and laminate.
yeah, so that's a 6.
With this
Roll
revolutionary
another
new
one.
technology,
Ooh, 16 plus
we
5
kill
is
trees.
21.
Harvest them to turn them into paper.
And shiny.
Plus
And manufacture
thunder.
plastic.
This will last for thousands of years.
Exactly.
So 21, 26 plus a D8. I think it's this one. 26 plus. So 27 damage on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Just smack
Nice.
that boy.
Crack! Thunder. Feel the thunder.
And this time you not only heard the thunder, but the lightning just like emanates off the axe as I smack him.
This is very impressive. Don't think I've
Thank you.
seen that before.
So for the rest of you, you just see like Cody and this troll like trading conversation in Jotun, and then Baryakamule just with this
Oh, you get a
axe,
plus
like,
2 because of your courage.
Like you can hear it's like sizzling through the air and hit. With
I thought
this,
courage was only for one
Oh,
turn.
wait. No, never mind.
Courage is one turn.
Yeah, it's over. Okay.
Yeah.
I am slightly frightened. It's very impressive.
And with that, we are at Aden's turn.
I'm on an incline from the hill, so I just kind of hear this loud boom from above, and I look up and I say, probably the yak.
Oh, Parker, to add 2 more damage to it. I'm in rage. I forgot
Turn
that.
range. Yep. Well done, nice turn.
So you just said, yucks. I feel like we had a Thanos moment right there, where like Hulk attacks Thanos, and then like he's like, Thanos like slugs him back. That's what it felt like.
I use the Jotun to kill the Jotun.
It's awesome.
So you are up.
So, seeing as how we're all separated, that Gixrat now has a polar bear,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off running really fast. It's just 5, 15, 20. Anyway, I have lots of speed. I get all the way over here.
All the speeds. Okay,
All
so
the
now you're
speeds.
flanking.
I have like 40 something.
I
So
love this.
You Naruto run behind the
I
troll.
get over there, and with the axe, I'm going to go for a bleeding finisher right into his backside. I'll twirl it up, kick a foot high in the air, and just slam it down.
We're not trolling around anymore.
Whoop.
So that is
Bring your own bard, folks. We're live comedy tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
a 29.
Appreciate it.
29 will hit.
T-shirts in the back,
Not
$50 each.
All right. Okay, let's see here. So for the axe, 2d6.
Boomer wrath.
There's 12 for that. Plus what was that? Plus 1, plus 2, plus 4d6 for a finisher.
Woohoo! Phillip.
8. So 10. So 10 damage. That's bleeding. So 10.
10, that's bleed.
10 persistent bleed damage. And then can't do math now. 15 regular damage.
So a total of 25 on that. Okay. Nice.
And I will set back up in dueling parry and hold my axe high.
With that, we're at the top of the initiative with Karzjo.
Okay. Well, I'm tired of this guy trying to always throw me and grapple me. So my first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try and trip him.
Okay.
So how does this work again?
Athletics. Yeah,
Athletics.
athletics against fortitude.
Yeah, you're rolling an athletics versus fortitude.
Okay.
Is it against fortitude or is it actually reflex?
That'll be
Oh,
a...
wait. It is reflex.
Yeah, it's reflex.
28.
28 will trip him.
Sweet.
Describe that. Describe that for me.
You have Titan Grappler, don't you?
How I trip
How
him?
do you manage to
You're a small little guy.
take
So,
you take a knife and slice him? And...
Yes, I'm small, but I'm very athletic. And so what I do is I run and I jump with my back feet, and I just kick him square in the chest and knock him over.
Nice.
All before
Theoretically, it's like judo. It doesn't matter
Just
how
puts him-
big you are. You have to follow the body movement. If a small person times just right, you could sweep someone like they were motionless still. That's how judo
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, so I just run and with everything that I have in me, just leap up and just kick off his chest and knock him over.
Oh my.
And then now that he's fumbling on the ground, I'm going to swing a strike at him.
Yep.
I'm just gonna like stab down at him with my dagger of venom, trying to do as much as I can.
Finish the job.
And so he is flat-footed to me. That means so.
Yep.
Bonus.
You should have aimed for the head.
28.
28 will hit.
Nice. Okay, so let's see.
Twenty-eight shall indeed hit.
Plus.
We interrupt this crunch time to.
It takes so
Yeah,
many
we'll
dice
do.
rolls.
We need like commercials we can just move in and out as it goes.
We'll get to that. Yeah.
Sea Serpent's Delight.
I'll be
If you're ever tired of sailing
28
through the
damage
ocean and having sea serpents,
plus.
eating all your bait,
He has to make the DC 19 Fortitude save.
get Serpent away.
He is going to make that save.
The perfect sea serpent repellent.
So 28 total.
Yeah, 28 for the first strike,
Okay.
and then what do I want to do next? So for my last turn, I'm going to move to where can I be within striking range of both of them?
You actually can right here, and you wouldn't technically be flanked either.
Correct.
Okay, then yeah, I'll
How
just move
convenient.
up there. That way I can get the attacks of opportunity.
Nice.
Cool.
Man, that
Yeah,
That
so
was
as you
my-
like sweep the leg and put him down, and then go for your stab, it opens up. You can see it like gash open another huge cut. And the poison doesn't take effect, but he's looking pretty rough, and the wounds don't seem to be healing.
He's losing his resilience.
And with
I don't
that,
see any of that.
yeah, that troll is going to spend an action, getting himself back up, and then he.
Oh dang! I could have had another turn. Because that's just one step. So
Yeah.
I can use because I have it where I can attack and step.
You could do that, yeah. Do you want to make that
Okay.
attack?
I do want to take another attack because
Okay.
As a matter of fact, yes.
if this guy's gonna throw me again.
Yeah,
I just
go ahead and
realized
make your
that. Yeah, I
make
can
your check
attack
while
and
he's
then step.
down.
So he's still.
down.
So I'm gonna attack one more time. It may not hit, but let's see.
Let's go!
Nice.
Nice.
Oh
Good
my
thing you made that
goodness.
attack. All right. So
Oh,
what is
It's the
total?
only one I've gotten tonight.
So go ahead and
Yes. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit.
Which dagger were you attacking with?
I'm just using my venom dagger.
Okay.
Just because I already have. Oh no, I could have done the bleed one. Oh well, I'm still using the venom dagger. Well, that's a 1, so that's not good. Plus 2 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, and then plus 6 plus. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's why.
And what is he saving against for your poison dagger?
It's still a DC 19.
DC 19. Okay. Yeah, he saves against that.
That's 31 damage.
Ooh, nice.
He made the save.
He made the save. He's not dead, but he is looking pretty close to death. He's pretty torn up. Did you go through and stab again and make that step back? He looks pretty torn up, but not dead yet.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Finish him.
I'm glad I got the attack, but
Yeah.
That was huge.
On the troll's turn, it's gonna like slowly like stagger up to its feet, and at this point you can see it's just getting up. It's like the snow is red, and this troll looks pretty torn up, and it's gonna go ahead and make one claw attack at you. That is going to be a 33 to hit.
At half effort. Swings his heavy claw down on him.
So I only get a +1 from Gixrat, right?
You get a +1 to your
Yes.
defense, but a +3 resistance.
Okay. Yeah, that barely hits.
Okay. So that is going to do not a lot. That is going to do 11 slashing damage.
So
Was that with +3 resistance?
No, so a total 8 slashing damage.
Oh, that's not bad at all. You got off lucky.
And then he's going to roll to shove you.
You mad, bro?
I don't think he succeeded that. What is your...
It's hard to push a cat.
Yeah, what is your fortitude?
16. So that's 26.
Yeah, so he goes for the shove, and he just as weak as he is, he just misses the shove. Like he goes to push you and just slips right off of you, and he's just kind of staggering there, but he's upright.
another one
Yeah.
bites the dust.
He's not looking good at all. So the frost troll that you're all surrounding is going to...
Go into a troll rage.
Yeah, unfortunately he can't troll rage.
Area spell of attack. Fireball
But he's
himself.
going to...
Is his intimidation worn off?
He's got
Parker?
3
Is he
attacks
still
and
Oh yeah,
he
his
hit
intimidation
all
is
3
worn off,
people.
yeah. He, the problem, yeah, unfortunate. But he's gonna go ahead and start with... He's gonna start with a bite attack against Baryakamule. And he's just gonna be he's gonna yell and then just go for this bite.
Yak attack.
Yeah. That is gonna be a 36 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And so you are taking 24 points of piercing damage. Reduced to 21.
So 23.
No, 21.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21.
And then he's going to swing around with his club and make an attack against... He's left-handed, so he's going to go to he's going to turn the other way. He's going to be going after... He's going to make a club attack against Aden.
21. I'm just gonna minus 13.
That is
from
going
that.
to be a 35 with the club.
Oof.
That hits.
Oh man. He smashed you down. He smushed you like an anvil or a
And
piano.
you're going to take 22 points of bludgeoning.
Straight up Tom and Jerry. Just.
And then he's going to finish this with one last attack.
We still have 3
against...
physical resistance. Right?
Hmm?
We
So
still-
plus 3, yeah.
Okay, so 19
So, yeah, down to 19. And then he's going to go out a club attack against Karzjo as well. And that is not going to miss. That's not going to hit. That's a 21.
Yeah, I'll miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he makes this like bite attack against you. Watch him like bite onto Baryakamule and then like let go and swing around with the club and just like clock Aden with the club and then turn around and try and do a smash against. And at this point, he's just looking. The troll's looking desperate. And then as he's like misses that last attack, you watch as he's standing there and he's got like these massive gashes and cuts all over from where you've hit him, and none of them close up. He's still like, the wounds didn't heal up like they did last time. They're still there. However, you do notice that the bleeding has stopped. Basically, he's saved against the bleed effect.
Is it red blood? Blue skin?
Yeah, basically.
Baryakule's turn?
No, it actually goes to the other troll, who now that there's a polar bear in this fight, is going to
Bidley,
lumber
protect
this
me.
direction
Boom, boom,
and just go
ham on him.
at both of you guys.
Oh.
He's going to
Troll
attempt
hug.
a grapple check against Gixrat, and as he's lumbering over, you can see like the spots where Aden is carving with his axe. They're like slowly like stitching back up.
No! Oh man, this guy's strong.
And he's gonna make a grapple check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got you. That is a
Sorry.
yeah. He's got a 40.
Oh, that definitely grapples. That is a critical grapple.
Yeah, so he's got you, and he is going to
He's got the tiny little monkey goblin in his hands.
bludgeon the polar bear with you.
Oh my gosh!
Yes!
So he's gonna roll
Is he
against
taking the polar bear with Gixrat?
Yes.
I love this. I'm kind of for the troll. I'm not gonna lie.
That is a 30 to hit the polar bear. Does he hit?
Yes.
So he hits the polar bear. So you are both gonna take minus. Yours is -3. So you're taking. Oh, that's not much. You're gonna take.
How does that work out?
He's got the ability to grab and throw things, and so I'm just like, all right, instead of throwing it, he's just gonna like smack you against him.
Yeah.
So he is gonna be releasing.
Oh,
you
I
with
like
this.
this.
You're out.
I do
Okay.
like this.
But
This
it
works
is
out.
going to be
Fum, fum,
11 bludgeoning damage
11 bludgeoning damage against me.
against you, 14 against the polar bear.
Oh
Because the polar bear
my.
doesn't have the defense up.
Oh my. Okay.
And that actually concludes his turn.
And
So
that
you
goes
are
to
no
me,
longer grappled.
Which goes to
So
me.
he's grabbed you, yeah, and it's like slammed you against the polar bear, and it is now your turn.
Alright.
And technically the polar bear is turned by proxy.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me go ahead and record 11 damage from me. Ouch. Yeah! I fall to the ground and I say, I'm sorry, Bidley, forgive me. Do I land on the other side of the polar bear after getting smuck down?
I would say you would like just do laws of inertia. You would like hit here and then probably drop like right there.
Okay.
Which you would remember they do have a 10-foot reach. You've
Yep.
seen them grab people from
Yep.
feet away.
Alright, I'm gonna move through the polar bear
Yep.
and move right over here. Spend 2 actions to command my polar boy.
Yeah.
And,
Get
well,
it.
I mean, just 1 action to command it, and he gets 2 strikes. So that will be. This is a big boy right here. Okay, so the polar bear sends its claws sailing down upon the troll. And the first hit is going to be a 29.
That will hit.
That is going to be with his claw. That will be 14 damage.
Okay.
Plus grab.
He's grabbed.
Yep. Sends his 2 claws sailing on him, grabs him, and while he is grabbed, I don't think he can really. I don't know. I mean, like he can try to throw him. He'll try and shove him while he's while he's grabbed. Okay, so he's gonna roll an athletics check.
Against my reflex, correct? Or my fortitude?
If it's throw, it'd be fortitude.
Yeah.
And ooh, that's gonna be 26.
Doesn't work.
Dang it.
The
Okay.
troll's a beefy boy.
He releases you. He's going to do one more attack. He has an agile attack, which means he takes -4. And that's a natty. Dang it. 20 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay, he's gonna spend one more action to, let's see.
I thought he only gets 2 actions.
Oh, shoot! So he can attack you while you're grabbed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should go
Is it possible I could
to
go back and have him attack
Yeah.
while he's grabbed? Because he has a Mauler, which means he gains a +3 circumstance bonus to damage rolls against the creature that is grabbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to go back?
I'll use a
and
hero point for that just to re-roll the attack.
Okay.
Natty 20. So that's gonna be 46 + 7. Let's go, Bidley! Let's go! No! Okay, so 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it was a natural 20, but it was a -4. Is that a crit?
This will be a crit. Yes.
Still be a crit.
It's still
Alright.
natural 20.
So that was an attack with a grab,
Pull the deck.
another attack. Gixrat commands him one more time.
Critical hit deck.
Oh, we needed to pull a
Critical hit
deck
deck.
on
yeah.
the guy I attacked too.
That's right.
Oh, you did, yeah.
My big old Bidley boy.
Yeah.
Oh
pull.
yes. Okay,
Another
so
one
we'll
for-
do another one that was slashing damage,
Yeah,
or
it was
was
slashing.
It slashing? Okay, so
Yeah.
slashing for you is
It was piercing.
okay.
Whoa!
Piercing.
Oh, piercing
If we
for
go
him.
all the way back, my last attack on the boy was critical too.
Oh my.
When I was
We're
raging.
saving the critical hit deck for 20s.
Oh,
I
okay.
just save it for 20s
Yeah,
because
that-
that's not
that
going
makes
to pull out
sense.
too much.
That makes sense. Triple damage if the attack was ranged or thrown attack. Double damage for all other attacks.
Oh.
So still double damage doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
Okay.
Wait, it's not double damage the whole thing?
If it were ranged.
It would, because it's just what it does is it triples the damage die if it was a ranged piercing attack.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, so that is a slashing. Target is flat-footed until the end of its next turn. He's going to command him one more time because I only have one action left to attack him 2 more times. That's going to be a -8 and then another -8.
Okay.
So he's just raging, mauling, but he has a +3, so it's
flat-footed.
5.
So you're,
Oh, so then also it is a
so it's just
-4.
-5, but then
No,
-2 to the AC, right?
The troll has a -2 to his AC.
Yes.
So there's that, but he also has a multiple attack penalty of -8.
Yep.
It goes up to that, but he gets a +3 because he's grabbed
Yes.
till
Yep.
the end of the next turn.
So you're at -5.
Yes.
Okay, so
yeah.
you're -5, trolls at -2.
Yes.
So you get.
Let's go, Bidley! That will be. Let's see. 21.
21 just hits.
Oh! Let's go! Alright. Bidley is hacking on him, mauling him, just going savage mode. 12 damage,
Okay.
Has
and one more.
2 actions to command, and each action you can have 2 attacks on.
Okay.
Oh.
90, 18.
Right, to command an animal.
That should do it.
So that is a 13 plus 15, which is a 27.
That'll hit.
Another 2d6 plus 7. All 4 attacks hit, baby! We count that as 5.
With the
And
-6 multiple attack
7,
penalties.
13 more
Yeah,
damage.
he's
Fuck, 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 fuck,
13 more.
fuck.
He's
Yes.
flat-footed, and he's just rolled really high every single time.
Well
Thank you
done.
for the pink die. They are pretty, they're beautiful, they're fabulous, and they did me well.
We jump over to Baryakamule. What are you doing?
Yes. That was a beautiful attack. Great job, Gixrat.
Thanks.
So I've just been bit by this troll who attempted to do an insane amount of damage to me. Ended up doing very little. Because it works out with my rage, I gain extra hit points, so I deduct that from his attack, so it only lasts during the rage. It actually wasn't that big of an attack after all. So I kind of like laugh it off, and I'm like, "Is that the best you got?" And I'm gonna smack him again. I said, "Surely you can do better than that, troll." I'm gonna hit him with my axe. Oh no, that's embarrassing. Baryakamule, sometimes I don't know what to do with you. Hold on one second.
But
Oh
that
boy.
is you.
Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. So 2+, rage is 2+ to melee strike. Is that the damage, or is that also to the hitting of him?
I don't know if I think it's just your damage. I don't think you get a plus to your attack. I mean, you should.
Okay, that's fine.
That'd be like a reckless attack, right?
Yeah, I don't think you have that. No, I think you just have the. Oh my gosh. You do 2 additional
Nonetheless,
damage. Yeah.
Would 23 to hit? Would that hit?
He is flanked. I mean, I guess is he?
And he's flat-footed.
Is he flat-footed?
Right?
Lots of money.
I don't
Is
think
he?
he's
flanked.
flat-footed from the flank. So no, 23 will not hit. That just misses.
What?
3,000.
Just
Yeah.
misses. I'm trying to decide if I should hero point this boy or not. Let's hero point.
This looks really nice.
Let's hero point.
I think that's part of it.
You know what?
Real
We got to come out solid. Okay, that's better. So that is 34 to hit. Does that hit?
34 will hit, and that is critical.
Oh, beautiful. Music to Baryakamule ears. Music.
Unlike
Better than what
mine.
Gixrat can play.
Yep.
Oh man, sorry. Alright. Ooh.
I was waiting for that one.
Juicy. Oh
That one's
man.
up.
So at 14 plus 7 is 21.
Okay.
So at 21 plus a 6 would be 24 plus. Let's roll one of these. So we're at 27 on that one. Oh, you got to save against thunder.
Yep.
And what is
Feel
the
thunder.
fortitude?
That's fortitude save 24, my friend.
He saves.
And because he
Oh,
attacked like that, I'm going to use my opportune backstab.
Ooh, nice. Go for it.
Beautiful.
So that just means that I get a bonus attack, and since he is flanked, he is flat-footed to me, so I get my extra bonus.
Nice.
So you're gonna attack him right now? Are you gonna jump into my turn and attack right now?
Well, it's an attack of opportunity, so let's go ahead and roll it.
Go ahead.
That'll be a. Let's see. Man, my math is killing me tonight. That'll be a 34 to hit.
34 hits, and that will be a critical hit as well.
Let's go!
Okay, let's.
Which one is the attack?
We have.
Cody
it did him.
Cody attacks. The Baryakamule attack because he has an opportune backstab.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Wow.
So, what are you doing for your next attack while Zach's rolling that damage, Baryakamule?
Well, if he lives, I'm gonna sweep the legs.
Oh, he's gonna live.
He has that much health?
He's a troll.
Alright. What a troll. I'm gonna sweep the legs. Oh, so that's an athletics check?
Yes.
And what am I rolling against? Is it his fortitude or
You are rolling against his reflex.
his reflex? Okay. So that's a 34 to trip. Is that gonna do it?
That will do it. He's gonna go down after Zach does his damage.
So I do this beautiful bam right across the face. Zach comes in from the back, and then I just double it around, hook the legs underneath, and yoink! Just like that. I
Okay,
make a little
so I did-
yoink sound as I do it.
I did 37 damage in that strike, and and he has to save a DC 19 fortitude save.
He saves.
Okay.
And then
Oh well, that's an extra 37 that I just like slashed down his back.
Nice. And then you
So,
just
quick-
completely sweep the legs up from under him, and he is flat in his back now, Baryakamule.
So I have a question then.
Yes.
Can we tell how he's looking? Does he look bad? Does he look good? I mean, we've hit him a few times.
He looks like a
We're
troll.
pretty close.
Yeah.
He looks rough. He doesn't look like when you look around and look. He like if you're just like took a moment and like just like everything freezes and you look at the other trolls. Like the troll standing behind Karzjo is like having a hard time staying on its feet. The
Okay.
troll you just put down looks pretty injured and he looks very angry, but he's not like, you know,
Not
one
at
foot
death's
in a
door.
grave, 1 foot in a banana peel. Yeah, the troll over there by the
Okay,
polar bear looks very fine, and also very angry.
Well, Gixrat can deal with that. That's his problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all over that stuff.
So for
My
us,
polar bear
what
is
does-
mauling him.
What does this mean for us then? I think here. So he's down on his back. So is he flat-footed to me now? So if I were to roll another attack, would his AC come down a little bit? 'Cause
He
he's on his
already
back?
was flat-footed. He's flat-footed from being flanked.
In prone, his AC
No,
should be
he's not
4
flat.
now,
No,
right?
because Parker said he wasn't flat-footed. He said he was just
Well,
flanked.
he's flanked, which makes him flat-footed. But
Yeah,
Oh,
when you're
okay.
flanked, you're
now
flat-footed.
he's flat-footed, and he's like flanked, and he's prone, so you should get like a +4 to your hit.
I would say.
So
I
does
think
that just
plus
negate
3 or
my
plus 4.
negative then? Because
Basi-
I'm taking a multiple attack penalty, right?
Yeah. So your multiple attack penalty will be basically you'll be rolling a
Negative
multiple
1.
attack penalty. Well, you'll just be rolling your normal die and taking your penalty, but his AC is now a -4.
Oh, okay, I see. So we're both
Yeah.
at a penalty then.
You're
okay.
both at a penalty now.
I'm gonna roll to try and hit him again then. Oh no, stupid.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's not gonna hit. It was literally a 15 and then it fell over to a 3 again. I was like, oh my
No.
gosh. I've had the worst rolls tonight. So that would put me at 23 minus 5 would be like 17. No, that'd be 18. That's probably not gonna hit, huh?
18 will not hit, unfortunately.
You know what? I'm gonna use my last hero point. I don't need it. I got so much health. And I have a healing spell. I don't need it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna roll that again. Oh, okay, so that was a 4. You kidding me? Oh, man. So
not going
24
well.
brings it down to 19. Is that gonna hit, Bark?
19 will not hit.
Seems like you need my Inspire Courage there. Unfortunately.
Dude, these dice. I've gotten the worst rolls tonight. That's my third 3 tonight.
You gotta get better dice.
This is my best set.
We gotta get some like doghouse dice that every time whoever has the worst rolls of a month, we have to send them a specific like awkward set of dice I gotta play with. We all gotta pick like. We should all just pick a random different die for the whole set and be like, all right, because you were the lowest roller last time, you
Mixed
get
set.
these dice. All right.
Yeah, we should work on something.
Well, that's my turn then.
That is your turn. We're
Unfortunately.
off to Aden.
All right.
I'll be back.
Time to slash him.
Now, Aden is a
Wreck him.
greedy little swashbuckler.
Yes, he is.
So, seeing that this troll over here is not looking so good, I'm just gonna whip and throw the axe at him.
Okay.
Which,
Is he prone?
He's not. This one's down. He's looking at the one on
Throw
the
out
side.
this one.
Okay. Killed him?
throw it right over Karzjo's head.
Dang, the detail on the inside of the mouse is really good.
That's going to be a 22.
22 will not hit. I'm trying to think. They don't have any negatives, so 22 will not hit.
Would not hit him.
No.
Alright.
Oh, that color is perfect.
Where does the axe go?
It just kind of goes flying past him and like lands out in the ice.
Well, I
What are you
shall
doing with your?
pull my my longsword, my rapier. I'm gonna stab right into the guy on the ground.
Just drive it in.
I'm gonna have him. It's gonna be at -4 as well, right? So it's 23 to the guy on the ground.
23. The guy on the ground will hit.
Sweet. All right. Sweet. That is numbers. Normal strike is a 10 and 13 damage,
15 damage. All right.
and that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, the axe comes flying back
Oh,
to your offhand.
I
Just
just
like you just look when the axe just comes flying back to you, but like backwards.
do I have to try to catch it, or it just like goes straight to my hand?
If you don't try to catch it, it'll technically land on the ground next to you.
So it's like flying for my hand, and I grab it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know?
Interesting. It returns. It really is Stormbringer.
I still have to look at that later.
With that, we are at Karzjo. That was wait. So you did one action to throw, and then
Draw
once,
my sword.
Oh, and then draw your
Wait.
Yep.
So the axe is actually the Stormbreaker axe?
It seems very similar to it.
Similar.
It came back.
Huh.
We're at Karzjo's turn.
You just thought to throw the axe? Like, let's see what happens.
I want to kill him.
Nice. I mean,
That's so good.
I just didn't want to move.
I'm a greedy pirate. I wanted to kill the
I
guy.
really did.
Can't believe I
Wanted to go for the kill
I
shot.
rolled like a 4.
That's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. I don't feel like.
So it's my
Do
turn.
you have any hero points?
Yeah, I do.
Should use them up. I'm spent. I'm at 0.
Okay. Then at
Unless we
this
got a hero-
point,
No, yeah.
this guy to my left is looking a little bad shaped. So I am going to try and just see if I can finish him out.
Okay.
You don't have
so
to.
that'll
I mean,
be-
you could aim at the other. You don't have to finish him. I mean, you could wait for someone else to finish him. There's a guy on the ground as well.
Or leave it to
I'm
the
the
greedy
one that's
folk.
close to him, and he goes after me. So he's attacking me next. I'm taking him out if I can.
He gone. He gone.
That's a 29 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, let's see. We got Oh, and this guy's not flat-footed at all, so
No.
that just does 14 damage.
Okay. As you stab into him with the dagger again, the troll kind of like. Oh, he has to save against your
Wait,
poison.
does that kill him?
He's still up. He's like just
Yeah,
like
no.
staggers, but he's staggered, but he's staying up. He saves against the poison.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Lots of saves going on here.
How bad
I
does
mean,
he look
I'd
now?
love to leave him for you
He
guys,
looks bad.
but I really don't want to take a big hit. I'm gonna
I gotta
try and
finish
do
him.
it again.
Finish him.
Huh?
Finish
You
him.
kind of need to do it and just get him out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take another hit at him. Oh, that was lower. That's a 26 to hit.
That does hit.
Mm-hmm. Just barley.
This is getting a little tense for me.
It's getting hot in here.
13 damage.
Hear myself in the speaker.
So that will do it. So how do you want to finish him off?
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to leap in the air, and I'm going to stab my dagger into his chest, and then as just a fit of rage, I'm going to bite out and sink my my feline sharp teeth into his throat and just rip his throat out.
Oh,
And he saved against the poison again, by the way.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. Yeah, the poison wouldn't have gotten him anyway.
Yep.
But he's dead.
Oh man.
He goes down
Sunk.
hard and is just like
Sunk.
gashed and cut
Gadunk-gadunk.
all over.
Thunk.
And as I stand up, I'm like, that was for the fish. And then, so I have one more action. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna try and do the same running leap and jump and kick the troll over to trip him.
The other troll's on the ground. The other troll actually is on the ground already.
Oh,
he's down.
on the ground already.
Yeah, Cody did the Baryakamule did the sweep the leg with the axe, so he's down.
He down.
How
So
far
you can see
can
the
I
camera.
throw a alchemist fire?
I think it's 60 feet, but you take range penalties. Like after 20 feet, you have a -4 or -2.
For
Or
range.
like -2.
I think it's a
Extending
negative.
your
So
range.
if you want, you can throw it 60 feet, but you'd be at a -4 to throw it that far, and then you're already at a disadvantage. You're already it's your multiple attack penalty
Isn't there
stack
a
right up.
hill right here?
That's true.
I mean, he's up on
Yeah.
the hill, so yeah, you'd be
tall,
at like a -8 making that throw, or negative. Actually, no, you'd be at like a -12 to make that throw.
Yeah, not happening. Sorry, you don't get any fire, buddy.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to ignore these guys and start
It's
gathering
okay.
up my cards.
Bidley's got him.
Okay.
I'll be like satisfied with blood dripping down my face and
All right.
everything, and then I just start gathering up my cards.
Roll me a d20.
Uh-oh.
3.
You were able to find 3 cards in the 2 seconds that you had for this action.
Out of 52.
Out of 52, yeah. So
Oh,
that's
boy.
going on. The troll that's down, it's his turn. And on his turn, he's going to
Get back up.
like swing back up, and then he is going to attempt to sweep the leg against you, Baryakamule.
The Battle of the Jotuns.
So that is a 25 versus your. That's probably not going to work. Versus your. Which one is that?
Fortitude.
Your
Fortitude.
reflex for sweep.
Oh wait, for
tripping,
sweep
is it?
it's yeah, it's reflex.
For a trip.
Yeah,
Reflex,
reflex.
yeah. So it's a 25 versus your reflex.
That will actually. Wait, how does this work?
So your reflex
is
plus
your-
10.
It's what?
Your
It's
reflex
your
plus
reflex
10.
plus 10.
Oh, so my total number plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it! Then his fortitude save shouldn't have worked against me earlier. That's fine. It's 34 then.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He completely. Oh man, what's.
34.
My
no, he's
reflex
okay.
Yeah, 'cause
is
it-
24.
Oh wait, no, it should only be 24.
Your reflex is 24.
Yeah, but Parker said plus 10.
Well, because your what is
Wait,
your
what
what
is
is
your
your?
normal reflex?
I feel like that's 24 is gonna be too high. Because it should be your.
My reflex is 20, and I'm a
It's plus
reflexive
14.
person.
So is your
my
ref?
reflex, my reflex, I have figured at 24 right now. I don't know why you would add 10 to it. I'm an expert, plus my level, plus my dex, plus 10 is 24.
I'm a master in reflex, and I'm 20.
What's-
So I think you already added the 10.
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is only a 1, but my modifier is my proficiency is a 13.
Yeah, so 14 for reflex. Reflex DC is 24.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
your
why I
reflex
said.
is-
It was already figured at 24. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, you already added the 10 in.
Also,
That's
he
why I was
just-
like,
He's
It's
uber
your-
reflexive.
Yeah, he just gets you,
Oh.
Okay.
and he's gonna sweep the leg and put you down, and then he's gonna in Jotun be like, "You tasted grass-fed," and then try and hit you with the club.
Ouch. Cinched, burned.
I don't think that's gonna
Cooked
hit.
to a
I mean,
crisp.
so it's 23 to hit.
Oh man, it does not hit, but it's getting close because
It's a
my
minus
AC is
2 because
lower
he's
when I
flat-footed.
rage.
And you're flat-footed because you're down.
So what does that mean? Is it -2?
Negative
Yeah.
2.
So you just barely missed, dude, with my negative
Oh.
rage penalty. You still just barely missed.
Yeah, so it's one of those ones where he goes with a slam and just brings the club down, like, and it ends up like right between your legs, and just like missing you as you're like laying on the ground. Like
And I'm
Beautiful.
laughing. I'm laughing so hard right now.
he doesn't look like he finds it funny. The other troll over here is just gonna go to town on the polar bear.
Yeah, do it.
Gixrat, as you're watching,
Do
as
what
he's
you
like, just
can.
like going to town, you can see the wounds that from the polar bear scratching it are slowly like healing up
Oh boy.
and going away.
Is that the best you've got?
And he's gonna roll. He's gonna go Jaws.
You can do it. Look at the blood in his maw.
That is a 29 to bite the polar bear.
29 hits.
Let's go.
Not a crit though, not a crit.
That is going to be 20 piercing damage.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now that is quite a bit. A little bit concerned.
And then he's going to go with a claw slash,
Oh boy.
which is going to be a 31 to hit.
31 hits. No crit.
And so that is
No cap, no cap.
2d6. So that is 15.
15.
And then with 2 melee attack hits like that in a row, he gets as a third action uses Rend Move, which is an automatic claw hit. So it's just rolling damage for another claw hit. And so that one is
Not bidly.
12 damage.
Okay.
And that is the Frost Troll's turn.
What happens to Bidley?
Bidley lives.
He's still alive.
Yes. Bidley's taking it all, boys.
How does Bidley look?
Looks like he
Bidley.
needs a Coca-Cola.
Yes.
We did not say that on live television.
not
I'm
what?
sorry. A generic cola drink.
Sarsaparillin beverage that is carbonated.
Yeah. So he needs, yeah.
Actually, it's free advertising, and we can't afford that.
A free soda. Soda. Yeah, no, Bidley lives. He's doing just fine.
That Gixrat
As far
is
as you
your
know.
turn.
All of the actions on Bidley. Alright, 1 action to control for 2 attack rolls. That's going to be 5. So 20 to hit, doesn't hit. And that is going to be 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Okay, 27 hits. That is going to be 17 damage plus grab.
Okay, he's grabbed.
Natural 1. Do we do a critical fumble?
Yes, critical
Oh
fumble.
no! No! Okay. Slashing. You fall unconscious until you wake up or the end of your next turn. No!
He's bleeding out.
Bidley is out, mate. Bidley is out.
Bear has gone down.
End of
Dang it! I
next-
have 1 more action too.
Well, I mean, you've got. They're your actions now.
But I have 1 more action
Just unconscious.
because I controlled him twice.
Yeah.
Because I hit him twice. It was a 5 and then a 16, and then I hit him once more and that was a natural 1.
Yeah. So now it is. You've got 1 action left.
So I got 1.5 actions. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go.
Your
None of
half
my-
action is pondering what you did.
Yep. It's suffering for Bidley, screaming out to
The
him,
troll.
Bidley! My precious! Alright, I'm gonna do a, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. Yep. I'm gonna inspire courage all the way over yonder to Karzjo. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. Dang! Wait.
No, we can do that.
They're
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Another diagonal
40.
is 40, 45, 50,
Yeah.
55, 60.
And you should be able to get it. 5,
Yeah, a circular thing. but
15.
Yeah,
And you need a circular thing.
if you just do
5,
diagonals.
15.
Yep.
This is 20, 30, 35,
Inspire courage!
45, 50, 55. You're 55 away. We do need a circle.
We don't need any more defense. So that's going to be just an automatic cantrip. You get another +1. I'm going to roll the performance die. May I get the check? Yeah. I love this die so much. Okay, here we go. Boom. That's going to be...
That is a 19.
Yep. So that's a quarter note, right?
Yeah, so 19. Wait, no.
No, 18.
Yeah, 18, sorry. You're right.
So 18 plus...
That's gonna succeed it.
Ooh, 37. So that's a crit success
Crit
probably,
success.
which means that it lasts for 5 rounds.
Dang. 5 rounds.
Inspire courage.
No, 4 rounds. Yep, Inspire Courage, you guys get a +1 for 4 rounds, +3 to damage. Get it, guys. Full send. You can do it, I
You
believe
said
in
it's a
you.
+3 to damage?
You have a +1 hit and then +3 damage to each of your attacks.
And +1 against fear. Let's
Yeah.
go, boys. Big, strong. For 4 rounds. For the rest of the fight, just don't even count it. It's fine. Just add a +1 to everything.
Assuming you can finish.
Thank you
this.
for the performance die.
So you guys don't
All
all
right.
die.
That was your turn.
That was it.
So we're at Baryakamule's turn.
Baryakamule rolling on the ground with his vicious laughter after that swing and a miss. He says, "Truly, troll, your attacks are worse than my bard's songs." As I
I heard that. I heard it.
So it's,
I didn't hit.
it's in Jotun. 1 action
Oh,
to
dang
stand
it.
up, and then
so that is a 30 to hit.
that will hit.
Good stuff.
No te crit. Does he stand up?
Yeah, he's using an action to stand up and then going
And one to
full
swing.
send.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually a
40
31,
cent.
but that doesn't make much of a difference. Ooh! That was a natural 12 on that dice. For
Oh my
12 roll.
goodness.
So 12 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. So you're at 22 damage, and that's for the
Oh
first dice.
my.
Okay.
Chunky.
Let's roll
Chunky
a
damage.
96 for my D6. Man, the dice are hot today. So you have 26. Let's go for the D8. Dang. Yeah, because plus 3, what was that? Plus 12, plus 3, plus 2, plus 5. So 22, 28. Rolling this bad boy. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not a D8. 7 on the D8. Dang. So we're at 28, 35 damage.
Plus 1 damage. No, plus
Plus
3.
3, yeah.
That's plus
Already
3
did the
damage.
plus 3. Already added that in.
Oh, yeah, it is. Nice.
By the way, I was wrong about the lingering composition because it requires focus points, and I only had 2, so it only lasts for 1 round.
Oh.
That's
So a
okay.
good thing you got a hit.
12, 22, 20, that's 35, dude, right there.
Nice. Well done.
Meanwhile,
You have
my
one more action.
Bidley is unconscious.
One more action.
Oh, Bidley.
Poor
Who's
Bidley.
all by me? Is he still flat-footed?
Oh wait, I can't. So, am I still adjacent, or did I move away?
You are still adjacent where you're at right now.
Yep.
So, can I use my opportune backstab?
Off of Cody's attack, yes, you can.
Cool.
Because you haven't used any other
I'm trying to
reactions from
decide. Should I sweep the leg or should I hit him again?
26 to hit.
26 does hit.
Nice.
It's not even a good roll. It's an 8, but it's plus 18 on my daggers.
Yeah, and again, Frost Trolls have really poor AC.
It doesn't help that I've rolled so many 3s tonight. Gosh.
That's quite a wealth of 3s.
Quite a wealth.
Quite a wealth. Catastrophic failure. Oh my goodness, that's what this is called. I'm so darn ashamed. I don't have any hero points to reroll it either.
So disappointing.
Where did they go? I just don't
23
understand.
damage.
22?
23.
The monk
23.
skill checks.
Oh wait,
I
plus
don't know
the
what you're
3
talking about.
there.
24.
So,
I
26.
want to impress people.
It's 26.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No, he's still standing, but he looks pretty rough.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and smack him one more time.
This last troll needs some attention here.
If this kills him, Parker, you have to let me know because I want to say something great before he dies.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Actually, I'm just gonna say it now. I'm gonna say, "My bard will desecrate your memories with his songs." Right as I hit him again, swing at him again. Oh no, that's a terrible roll. What is up with all these natural low rolls for me tonight? So that's 25.
25?
Plus 2, 25 minus 5 plus 1 plus 2. Wait, what is this again? Does a 22 or less hit?
No.
Wait, am I reading this right? 5, 10. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Such a shame.
Oh,
Such a
these low
bloody
rolls are
shame.
killing me tonight, fellas. They're killing me.
You got hero
Okay.
points, man.
I used them all, dude.
Oh, just kidding. I feel your pain.
I used all my hero points on reroll my low die tonight.
They were
Dang,
probably
that's not gonna hit.
useful. Rerolls.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
That's where I do not feel your pain.
Alright,
Yeah,
next
it's not
turn.
gonna hit.
Not gonna hit.
Unreal.
Dang it.
no.
I need new dice. Parker, I'm gonna pull out the dice you gave me for Christmas. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
return
as you
them.
swing and he like sidesteps it, he like, your bard's songs desecrate your own party. And then we're going to Aden, you are up.
I would like to respond back to him and say, "True, but you won't live to know."
Oh man,
Aden, it is yours.
it hurts.
I'm going to get his attention and try to give him a feint move. See if I can open up his attacks. This will be a deception against... I don't even know, actually. I think it's a perception. And so it's a deception roll of a 27.
Deception of 27.
Yeah.
And you're going against their perception.
I think it's perception. Let me just see if I can check real quick. Why don't I have this in my notes? Deception against opponent's perception DC. So I have a 27.
You just barely beat it.
All right. So I gain panache. And I am going to bleeding finisher on him. That will be an attack of 31.
So how do you want to finish him?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm doing a bleeding move on him, so I'm going to take like the fencer stance, like a half step backwards, leaned away from the target, sword leaned up. It's a really quick rapier. I'm just going to just rake it across his face and in front of his body 5 times or so.
With that, you see is it just the overall just accumulation of hits, like the rapier gashing up his face. The troll kind of staggers back and collapses on the ground, just right here, and
He is no
just
more.
motionless.
We have done it.
There we go.
Don't let him kill Bidley.
That felt fantastic. Okay.
Protect Bidley. It's priority number uno.
And I shall run.
He's a son.
I have no panache.
Protect him.
But I'm
I will
going
sustain
to
him until the end of my days.
I would like to say something over this dead troll in Yoden.
Alright. Let's let him do that.
I would like to say, Baryakamule kind of standing over him, the axe bleeding, and just watching Aden just run him through the back after he said, "Your bard desecrates your own party." and then Baryakamule says in Yoden, he says, "True, but better to live and hear the songs of the monkey than be the dying objects of his songs." Turns away from him.
I take off running right past Baryakamule.
Snickering.
I guess I don't know what you're saying, but I'm good words and run right
You're
past
just
you.
Hey, maybe we'll hear songs about this later as we go by.
Yeah, about me and the way I slashed that guy up.
And
I'm
that'll be
sure
fantastic.
Gixrat will sing songs.
Every
like that.
single
I didn't
song
see-
is about the brave Ridley.
So I take off running just to see if I can distract the troll. That's the end of my turn right there.
We're at Karzjo's turn.
Karzjo! Protect Bidley! Please.
So I'm gonna move. Let's move. How close do I have to be to not take a penalty to throw fire at him?
20 feet. So he's right here, so you need to be 5, 10, 15. You need to be right here. So you have to move up 10 feet.
It's not bad at all.
Just move me up 25 feet.
Let's go.
Can 25 get you all the way there?
Yep.
You can be right up next to him.
Yeah, you can move right next
Let's
to him.
get it.
Then now he's flanked, right?
Yeah, he is flanked. So you have a plus. So his AC
Let's
is
go!
down 2.
And he's flat-footed. And he's also grabbed.
No, he's
Again.
unconscious.
Huh?
But he's
Then let's
unconscious.
go ahead and
Grabbed by unconscious polar bear.
instead of using the
Wait, is he
fire.
flanked then if he's unconscious? I
Oh
don't
no,
think
he's not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's
okay.
not flanked. Bidley's unconscious.
Fine.
Unfortunately.
Then I'm gonna use the first turn to try and knock him over.
Okay.
Do you have a status ring?
We can give you a status ring. For dead?
So flying kitty kick is gonna be a. Oh no, that's not gonna do it. I'll be exactly a 20.
That, and you are going against his. That's not going to do it. So you come running in
Okay.
flying kick and just You hit against him, and he's just planted firmly enough that you just like slam into him, and he doesn't give at all. And you kind of like bounce off, and he's just like look over his shoulder at you a little bit.
Yeah. Then then with a hiss, I'll just dash out with my my venom dagger and just stab at him to try and cut down his regeneration.
Wake up, Bidley.
Full health.
He is
Is he
not
at
at full
full
health,
health?
but he's doing pretty good.
Well, even with his regeneration.
Yeah.
Wake up, Bidley.
Bidley did a lot of damage.
That would be a
Let's go.
28.
So
28
technically,
will
this
hit.
troll hasn't been hit with acid, so he should be, right?
Well,
So, he
I
hasn't,
don't know how much he
But he
regenerates.
regenerates at a certain rate, and Bidley was doing more than he regenerated, and so it was just back and forth,
Interesting.
where he was slowly losing a little bit each time, but it wasn't much compared to what he was dishing out.
Uh-oh.
So that'll
up,
be a
Bidley.
28 to hit.
That will hit.
How do you wake up someone who's
Make
unconscious?
a loud noise.
But this is just normal damage. There's no special damage to it.
Okay.
You take damage,
Or take damage, yeah.
receive healing,
Yeah.
so they
Someone
can
nudges you or shakes you,
interaction. Okay.
or a loud noise is being made, so at the start of my turn I'll attempt a perception check against the noises DC.
That'll be 12 damage.
Okay.
So
DC 5
now
for
he
that
does
one.
have some acid on him, and then he has to do
I
a
couldn't
DC
roll a
19
91 and stay asleep.
save.
And he saves.
No!
Okay.
No! Don't let him kill Bidley! No! A murder most foul.
Then
Okay.
Bidley's gone, boy.
Bidley's gone.
What happens when you're summoned?
what do I want to do next?
You get killed.
They're dead. Just gotta resummon them. Need it hurt?
Yeah.
Let's
Like-
just summon.
What?
So I'm gonna
What
lash out
happens
now with my
in their
flaying
process
knife.
of
I'm just emotionally
lean on
connected to
I
Bidley.
guess, well, I mean, you
A
move
part of
and
me
it's like-
dies, is what happens.
And
Are they
then-
like ethereal?
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
that's
just
my
blink?
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
do they like
Alright.
make a whole bunch of weird sounds and colors?
But I'm going to step
He's a
up.
Horcrux,
I'm going to
okay.
use my
Part of him
ability to
dies, I
step.
die
I'm
too.
gonna step away.
Okay.
piece of myself.
I'll step to the right, or to to
This
away
way?
from Aden, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of that, dude. He's smelly.
Yeah, so he is
That north-south marker coin.
going to just start with.
Don't say it.
I gotta figure out how I want to do this. He's not that smart. He's gonna make a jaw striking at Spindly.
Natural one, natural one, natural one.
No.
Did Karzjo hit him?
Karzjo did hit him with acid. So that is a
So, but it was only 12 damage. It wasn't a lot.
only 12.
But stops the regen, which is
Um,
important.
Yeah, but that is a 26 to hit Bidley
That,
because he's like
in
prone.
fact, does hit.
Okay.
Not a crit though.
And so that is gonna do.
This is a distraction.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, this is going quite well.
He's actually
He's gonna
Kept the
take
whole troll
19 points of
occupied for-
piercing.
Oh, he's done. He's done. Bidley is no
And then-
moss. So Bidley gets decapitated, right?
Yeah, the troll just like bites in and just like you can hear the crunching, snapping, and see that it just like
No.
shakes him down, and then he's gonna whip around suddenly and make a strike against Karzjo with
So
a
does Bidley body actually fall to the ground? Or
Yeah,
is he
but
instantly vaporized?
not before he becomes eviscerated at first. So.
But then he's gonna like just disappear because you can't
Yeah.
like because you can't
But
unfortunately.
does he
like-
disappear when he gets killed, or does he fall to the ground, like bleeding for a while, and then?
I like to think it's that because it's just for comedic purposes.
like,
He dies a
half
gruesome
a
death,
round.
and he feels it, and then he comes back afterwards.
Because you can't kill a summon for food, unfortunately. There's rules against that. So you couldn't
Yeah.
like summon a cow and then butcher it, you know.
Yeah.
So he's bleeding out on the ground.
Which makes it changed this encounter drastically, unfortunately.
What, the summon?
Not being able to eat summons, yeah.
Yeah.
It changes the reward you guys are getting. So that is going to be a 25 to hit you, Karzjo.
Miss.
Wait, were they summons?
No, they were. Originally they were gonna have a bag of weasels that they're using for food. They put rocks in it, turn into weasels. But you can't eat summons. So it doesn't work.
Oh. Where are the
And then
rules?
against sorry, this is against Aden. He's rolling one last claw attack, and that is going to be a 18 to hit.
18? No.
I'm sorry, 28 to hit.
So I have a 28 AC.
So it's not going to get you then.
Wait,
Because
I,
then you
I
have,
thought
you
if
also
it
have the.
was added, it hits.
This is also your last round of your +1 until for your AC, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 29 then.
So you just misses.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if we match, right, the attacker gets it.
I think so. That's what I've been.
I'm pretty sure
rolling
when
to
it
get
matches,
to.
it hits.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
well,
notice that this time,
Aiden's turn is over for
the
the third
body
time,
of Bidley kind of like
so he does not have a
fades
+1. Karzjo,
away.
did he go? Yeah.
But the troll's wounds don't heal up this time. Yeah. With that,
Good,
we
they
go
done did it.
to Gixrat's turn.
I'm emotionally outraged.
Have you ever summoned creatures in your life?
Yes!
Use critical.
And every single time,
Okay.
it hurts, okay? It hurts,
I
but,
am not
but it's a
surprised.
worthy sacrifice.
I've seen this before.
Losing the summon.
We'll probably
Connected.
get 4 more songs about Bidley tonight.
No, what I do is I cast my Goblin song, which is one action. And it is a Goblin ancestry feat. You sing annoying Goblin songs, distracting your foes with silly and repetitive lyrics. Attempt a performance check against the will DC of a single enemy within 30 feet.
Could you give us an example of silly and repetitive lyrics?
So just be like,
This is the song that never ends.
Yes.
Yes. On and on, our friends.
Yes.
Think of the Lego song. What song?
Everything
gosh.
is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is
No, the other one, the best song. The one they made it.
This
Yeah.
this song is gonna get stuck inside here.
Yes.
And,
This song is stuck inside your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just reeing at this point. He's reeing about Bidley. He's like, "You killed Bidley, I shall kill you. You shall reap the day and rue." And it is going to be 29 against his will DC.
That beats his will DC.
Let's go!
What
Okay,
does the
so
Goblin song do?
success. He takes a -1 status penalty to perception checks and will saves for 1 round.
Okay.
Alright, I've read him successfully. Now, I'm going to retaliate even yet more with a Psychic Scream, which is my major gift. 20-foot burst centered. 10, 15, 20, that barely hits. Attempt a will save, please.
Is it just against creatures that you choose, or against everyone that?
Yeah, it's against willing or creatures that I choose. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 2 action.
His will save is a 16.
Oh no! Wait, no, that's actually good for
Yeah,
me.
no, he's gonna get wrecked here.
Show you to destroy Billiam. You shall rue the day. My DC is 29. All right, here we go.
That's a
Stack it
critical
up.
fail.
Okay, so double damage.
Yeah. That was such a bad will. He rolled a 2 in the first
So 10, 13, 21, 23, 23 plus 9, which is 31,
Okay.
32.
32.
You have the +3 damage as well from your. understand.
Correct. No, I don't have it on myself.
Oh, you don't get it? Wow.
Yeah, 39, and I think that was it.
Okay, so 39 psychic damage?
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, that one doesn't count. I was doing 10.
It's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you watch as the. Oh!
It's a crit.
Oh man, and he had a -1 in his will save too. I
Oh.
really failed that. 'Cause I didn't count that. He was.
Ha 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 ha!
So yeah, you watch as he like takes this damage, and the troll's like
Psychic.
you just see in his eyes, he just looks like discombobulated, and he's like, you can see his ears are starting to bleed now. And he's like bringing his hands up around his ears, just like staring off into like space now.
Epic.
That's freaky.
With that, it is Baryakamule's turn.
yes. Baryakule's laughing in the distance. He says, "Do you hear him, troll? The monkey wakes his voice to sing of your fall. And that's Karzjo.
Alright.
That's fantastic.
Beautiful.
So you are
Well spoken.
charging up the 10 feet to make a hit.
Yeah, let's do the 10 feet straight to the horn plunge.
How much move do you have for your horn plunge?
I think the horn plunge is considered striding up to double your feet and striking.
But that one's is 2 actions, right? To stride horn plunge.
I'm trying to remember because can I make it in one run? I can run 30 feet. I'd rather hit him with my axe if I can run 30 feet.
Yeah, because if you want to run 30 feet, you're coming from here. So you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and get into flanking with both Karzjo and...
Let's do that. Yeah,
Aden.
that's what I want.
Because then you're getting your flat-footed against everyone as well.
I made his ears
And
bleed.
my axe does more than my horns because I'm raging.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling with my new dice I got from Parker for Christmas. I should have switched to that after the third 3. Let's try it out. Oh, 7. Just barely. Oh, I think that'll work though. 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Just barely. Alright, new
We're
dice.
rolling hot. We're
Fail me
rolling
now.
rocks tonight.
We're rolling rocks tonight. I'm gonna go back to the old dice for damage though, because those up there. Okay. So let's roll that D12 out here. Alright. And that is an 11 on the D12 to
Nice.
start with. We're gonna
Good
roll
stuff. Good stuff.
3 on the D6. That puts me at 14. I'm gonna pull out that D8. Ooh, a natty 1. I don't like that. Oh, that's a 7. Whoops. Oh, I do like that. So 21 plus I get 2 for raging, 5. So 7. So 28 right there. Bam. Just
Okay.
smack him.
Smattered.
And
Smack
with
her.
and with that, I'm going to use an opportune backstab.
Okay.
Does that is that provoked when an
Especially because
ally
now he's
attacks?
limited to me.
Yeah, that one's a feat he took.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible.
Oh, there's the barrel mimic. Sorry, I was looking for this guy.
Alright, make it Karzjo, smack
Does he
him.
already fight it?
Not
Okay,
yet.
let me roll the hit. Oh, whoa. That rolled off. So 28.
28 will hit.
3 plus 1 plus 6 plus.
This barrel mimic. What is he doing? Just floating out at sea.
Yep. It has no shape of a lobster trap, though.
Huh?
No, he changed it like a lobster trap. for
Oh,
jumping in the ocean.
okay.
So someone's gonna come by and pull up a lobster trap and it'd be... Oh, man, the heck.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. Some poor fisherman.
That's so funny.
That's a
So
great
that'll be
reason.
19.
Yeah.
19? Okay. He's still
Parker,
up.
that'll be 19 to hit. Or 19 damage. Sorry, 19 damage.
He's still up. And
Oh
he saved against the poison.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll one more time to smack him again. Just see what we get out of this. Oh man, is that gonna do it? Oh, what the heck? Huh? This is so confusing. Can you see this?
That's a
Yeah.
9.
Let's go 9.
That's a 9? Okay,
Yeah.
with the dot. Okay, so that's a 9. So that's a 29.
Minus 4.
Minus whatever
5,
my...
minus 5. So
Mhm.
24?
Minus 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
24 will hit.
Oh my gosh, no way.
How do you want to
Christmas
finish
dice
him
are
off?
giving me a
Oh.
finish strong tonight.
How do you want to finish him?
Oh, really?
He's really low in health. That last 2 hits from you guys is wrecking him.
How do I want to finish him?
It was not in vain, Bidley. Let's go. Let's go.
Woo!
That means 3 of us each got a kill.
The troll got a
Oh.
kill
I
too. I
want
got a
to
kill tonight.
sweep the leg. And
I
as
didn't
he, like,
get a
falls
kill.
down,
Thank you very much.
I want to like sweep his leg, and as he falls down, so as he trips, like bring the axe down, just like decapitate, just like bam.
Nice.
See if you can repair that.
You technically gotta
Yeah.
kill Gixrat if you consider summoning your character and throwing him into a
Thanks.
battle as a kill.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
so you sweep the leg and then bring down
Yep.
the axe and just bury it into the troll's neck, like severing the head from the troll, and then it just lies. The troll just dies and just lies there,
Heck yeah.
bleeding out.
We did it! Woo!
As Baryakamule stands over, he says, "Around the fire tonight, we shall sing of these battles." And then he kind of looks up and he says, "A fate I would only wish upon a troll."
The inferior race. Excellent. I have to head to sleep in 10 minutes. Do you want to hand out treasure the next time that we meet?
So you guys were contracted to collect troll blood.
Yes.
Can we just do that real quick before we forget? Fill up our vials.
Yes. So hit me with a. Let's get a. So it's gonna just be a flat check per troll because I haven't modified it to the point where it'd be a good. I guess I think it's through.
I mean, we have time. Can we just fill them all to the max?
No, it's
Because we only have 9 vials, and there's a bunch of trolls, right?
you should have 12 vials.
Could I drink a health potion and use that as a glass vial?
If you want to, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I want to do that too.
Yeah, we can do that.
So this is 3d6 plus 8?
That's what it sounds about right, yeah.
Moderate life elixir, is that what you got, Aden?
From the guy I have down, I got a lesser that we bought in town, and that's a 3d6 plus 6.
Oh, okay.
3, 6, 6, yeah. Let's go,
3d6 plus 6, okay. D2. $22.
All right. So I'm gonna need nature checks to fill up the vials with troll blood.
Okay. Shall I
And there was
contribute?
also, so you're under contract with the alchemist to get the troll's blood, but you remember that there's also a bounty out from the crown for trolls, and they pay for a troll heart.
Mhm.
I'll
So
take the
I
troll
roll
heart.
a 29 nature check.
29.
Do we
I
all need to roll, or are we
rolled
just having
a-
2 people do this?
I rolled for my nature check a 32.
I rolled a 31.
All right. So with a
I'm going to give my vial to one of you guys, because I don't really work in nature very much, so
so with
I'll let you guys
those
fill it.
nature checks, you were able to turn up 11 vials of troll blood.
Excellent.
How many
What about the
vials?
heart?
And you're easily, with those kind of rolls, you're easily able to collect the 3 troll hearts as well.
Excellent.
Sweet.
How many vials do we have total?
You had, you bought 12 vials.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
We
didn't
filled
need them.
11, and with Aden mine's last 2, we have 3 empty ones.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Fantastic. Shall that conclude?
Do we get a hero point?
Is there anything else of worth to take from a troll?
XP hero point.
I mean, you're looking around, you can search through them, but there's not much. As you're checking them, their weapons are made from, the club is a giant, an old tree branch of some sort. Their clubs and armor is made of rope together barrel pieces. Their clothing that they have, the little bit they have, is made up of skins or furs or sailcloth and rope. There doesn't seem to be anything of value.
Does this look like where they were bringing things, where they stayed, or is this just where they were at the moment? There's nothing else here, bones or refuse or
You
poop.
give me a nature check. Oh, what?
Can I roll,
What's happening?
Parker, can I roll a thorough search? It's one of my feats. It's a
Oh.
perception, but if I take
We've
enough
been
time, I
had.
get a +2.
We gotta get that figured out.
What just happened?
Oh, we'll just join the Discord.
Discord, and it messes
Oh,
up. All
whoa.
Yo.
I'm sorry, we're live streaming.
No, you're
Could you-
good. I
could
just
you-
want to say hi and then bye. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Take care, brother.
We're gonna need to, get our own Discord.
Daniel. All right. Wait.
So yeah, go ahead and make through a search. Do you want to make
Before we
me
leave, I want to harvest my my cards.
nature check? Yeah, go
Before
ahead
I
and
bring
search.
it.
Roll me a d20. No. Do you want to make me a nature check?
I'll
about
be
the-
right back. So I cannot skip out from the medication.
9.
9. With a 9, you would know that they don't live here, but this is where they were bringing the stuff.
All right. Well, there could be goodies elsewhere, but yeah, that's all I know.
Before we leave, I also pick up a couple fish and store them in my bag.
All right, I'm gonna roll a perception check, a thorough search. So that's plus 19 to my roll to see if we can gather any information like where they're coming from, what they were storing, where they go. Like, because I feel like troll hunting could be a valuable job in the future. If we're getting paid, how much gold is it a vial? It was quite a bit, wasn't it?
This is 100 gold per vial.
Yeah,
100 gold per vial. That's 1,100
Yeah.
gold we just pulled in. So I'm gonna roll a thorough search.
we weren't expecting
It's
3
not
of them.
super high, but it's a 26.
26. With a 26 on a thorough search, yeah, again, what you get with that is that they have basically what you get is that you understand that the trolls were, and I mean you talked with them, so you know they weren't stupid.
Yeah.
The trolls were stealing fish because it was easy food, but they were bringing it specifically to this spot and sitting out here hoping someone would follow, and that this was a trap they were setting up to catch bigger and better things. They've also specifically picked this location so that you could not, wherever they came from, they covered their tracks to get to the village and then left an obvious trail of tracks back here so that they could bait people into a trap. You can't tell where they were coming from, but this was some sort of ambush setup.
We've been had, boys.
This was an intelligent plan all along.
Yeah.
Thinkers. Interesting.
All right.
Deliberators.
Do we
Right.
get a hero point?
You are all going to get 1 hero point and then 100 XP for that fight. Well done.
Just 100 XP?
I think so. I mean, what is a...
Is it creature level?
This is a moderate encounter.
So what should our XP be then, total?
200.
200, that's right.
What? Can I ask what level the trolls were?
1927s.
1 9 and 2 7s?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 creature level
Okay.
-2 and 1 creature level +1. So yeah,
2
yeah.
2 minus 2, 1
Sorry.
party. So it would technically be an 80, but I'm just
80.
giving you guys 100. I was planning on doing more like event, like just handing you XP, but then be like, alright, so at this point we're jumping up to level 10.
Okay,
This
yeah,
still allows me
that's
to
fine.
move you faster because there's things I want to throw at you that doesn't make sense to throw at a level 9 party.
Sure.
Parker, if Gixrat can roll a successful music check right now, if he's like, do you guys want to hear the beginning of my tunes kind of a thing, and it's like good enough and it passes your unknown DC check, could we get 2 hero points for being like killing 3 trolls and being inspired by Gixrat's song?
No.
No, but if he wants to roll a check on the song now, there's that battle of the bands coming up at the King's Cup tomorrow night, and I would give you a +2 to your opening roll in the battle of the bands.
Yes.
If you can beat
This is a
the
performance
DC,
check?
you're rolling a performance check for the group
Okay. As a group?
or for the group.
For the group. Okay. All right. I break out into vivacious melody, singing my muse. It is a 29.
That will do it.
Let's go!
You're on the path
Let's
to
go!
doing good things.
I'm inspired.
So you have a +2
Good song, yes.
for your opening of your song.
Sorry, that was loud.
Do we gain any kind of like the Viking prestige? I can't remember what it's called right now, but
Not for killing.
When we
Nobody
get
will ever
back,
know.
When we complete a contract, probably.
You could get something out of that, yeah.
You want to close this out, Parker?
Yeah. So with that, you have, it's roughly like middle of the day. You have enough time, if you want to make it back to the fishing village before dark.
All right.
let's do it.
We hit there.
So you easily follow your trail back to the fishing village. You don't need to roll checks. You left footprints.
And get ambushed.
Nope. And so you roll in with the troll hearts and the bottles of troll blood. And
And
you're
the
able
troll
to-
head. I brought back the troll head for them to hang
Oh,
up in their
you're
village.
dragging a troll head to hang up in the village, which they're more than happy to have.
Cool.
Yeah, and so they are glad to have you. They gladly listen to your tales and all of Gixrat's songs about Bidley, the bear. Except for you get the vibe that there might now be a legend about a ghost bear stalking this area of the woods because of that. You're not sure.
A ghost bears talking
Yeah,
about?
after your songs about Bidley that you sang all night, there might be a legend about a ghost bear.
Bidley
Just because
disappeared into
Um,
ashes.
But with that, they throw you a massive fish cook.
Does she teach me to tie new knots?
She will teach you to tie some new knots. Do you want to roll a crafting check to learn more knots?
Maybe when we come back next time.
Yeah.
Natural 19, because I don't even know what my crafting is. I have not trained.
It's like a
in
minus
anything
one.
crafting, so.
Yeah. So you can add some. Yeah, you can add some time to your knot crafting.
Nice.
You can track that.
Nice.
And with
Can I
that,
add 2 days to it, Park? 2 days?
I'll give you 1 day because you're spending like 1 or 2 hours over dinner. I'll give you a full day of crafting.
Okay.
And so with that, you tie knots, you sing songs, you eat fish, and
Excellent.
then you get
Delicious.
They put you up for the night in a
Karzjo
little
is
fishing
elated.
hut village, and
God, it's quite happy.
Karzjo's quite happy with the fish, and that is where we're going to leave you off for tonight, and we pick up next week. Well, actually, we won't be picking up next week. We'll be taking next week off. But when we pick up again on
the following week.
Yeah, which will actually be.
Is it February already?
Yeah, we'll be in February at that point.
My goodness. Time is
We'll
already
see
flying.
you again in February.
Thank you so
February
much.
1st. So back here February 1st, we'll be picking up in the fishing village outside of Carlsgard.
Thanks to the OG
Thank you all very
Parker
much
for
for watching.
GMing.
Yeah, great job out there.